I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in. I'm going all in, drinking my wedding gin. You got a couple friends, well tell them girls they can come in. We popping rosé, looking through Cartiers. We got an ounce of Kush, so bring that OJ. Shawty keep choosing, so just come my way. Sipping champagne and smoke this AK. A nigga up in the sky, so call me Mayday. Groupies calling my phone, but they on lay away. So let's go to the back, smoke this green, sip this jack. Got you laying on your back, beat that thing like rat-tat-tat. Ooh, we cutie, you got a big ass booty. Tell your friend fuck the club and let's go to my studio. Let go, we got the goose, we got the dro. We ain't leaving till by 4, so let's head to my hotel. The drunk got me moving just like a snail. We going all in, nigga, fuck a Richter scale. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, we out of all these bottles, we gon' need some more. A nigga tryna score, all in, guarantee to win. Bust open them bottles of Patron and then we back again. You smoking that mid, man, we smoking that Pakistan. Flyer than Peter Pan, this shit should be illegal, man. I'm whipping the Regal, man, higher than a seagull, man. Spinning like a ceiling fan, a nigga got them Benjamins. Ballin' like I'm Gucci, man, yeah, I like that Gucci, man. But I fuck with Louis, man, I even rock the Chewy, man. What you say, nigga? I'll even rock the Chewy, man. Hoes got my head so big like I'm Stewie, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls riding in my ride. Doors of suicide like these bitches tryna fly. I call them kamikaze cause these niggas tryna die. I'm going all in, you can catch me in the sky. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in, all in. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in, all in. I make the ladies go so crazy that they wanna have my baby. Maybe it's my Mercedes, maybe cause my gravy. Maybe because I've been going in so lately that some of them wanna date me and some just wanna rape me. Haters wanna hate me, but haters can never break me. Haters only make me, and this girl, she will take me. This ain't B-ball, homeboy, you cannot fake me. Sit your ass down, little nigga, don't mistake me. Now get down low, drop the flow and make it roll. Do it fast, do it slow, go all in and do it show. Make that ass shake as the rose pose on all foes. If you a baller, ain't got that guala, then make it snow. Whoa, the club ain't closing till about 4, so let go. Back to the room so we can smoke on some dro. The party really just fucking begin. I'm going all in, I'm going all in. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in, all in. I'm going all in, 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 I'm going all in.
Beats Planet.
Had a good day at the stock market. Got some fresh water in my system. Chillin' with Irene, she makes me wanna sing. It must be a dream, the way she makes it seem. Irene, 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 Irene. Smoking Irene, she make me wanna sing. Pulling up on some of that green, she fit the limousine. Smelling like gasoline, that shit, they'll make you fiend. She tastes minty clean, like Listerine, she do her thing. I'm smoking, choking, blunts, we rolling, never keep the windows open. Irene, she so damn potent, got a nigga steady token. I ain't joking, baby, she keep my mind right. Smoking Irene all night, someone please hand me the light, so she can bring me the light. Smoking out the bones of pipe, I don't need no lean Sprite, cause she got me like a kite. I don't know where to go, Irene got me moving slow. Just be smoking more and snow. She got me in a fucking daze, I can't let go. It's Irene, baby, she my #1 lady. I'm finna smoke her all up till I go crazy. Chillin' with Irene, she makes me wanna sing. It must be a dream, the way she makes it seem. Irene, 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 yeah. My bad, I didn't know that. God damn it, where's my motherfucking lights at, man? There we go. Oh, damn, I'm blind as a motherfucker. God damn, Yellow. Whoa, what's going on, everybody in the building, man? Hey, man, salutes to Irene, because the Irene made me some money today. Bruh, I've been telling y'all already, if you ain't already joined my motherfucking Discord, you smoking on motherfucking dicks right about now, bruh. I've been out here banking, bruh. And them weed stocks right now, I made $300 a day. Sitting at my motherfucking computer, buying and selling stocks, bro. I wake up every morning at 9 o'clock and goddamn work till about 12 on stocks, make about a couple $100, get the fuck off. 4 o'clock the market closes, I'm live. Man, I'm live. You feel me? Salute the skinny off in this thing. You already know what it is, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody pulling up in here. You already know how I work, though. If I don't get the motherfucking likes, I'm getting the hell up out of here, man. Hit that motherfucking like button. It's motherfucking free. And you already know what time it is, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. I got a lot of stuff I got to get off my chest. And I'm about to go on a rant, man. If you want to jump in on the StreamYard, the link is down below in the description. Check the description. It says take the link.
Ooh,
that's what we doing
that
in
pussy
2021.
popping on a
So
handstand.
the motherfucking RJ253.
Drop the Too Wild album.
You already know what it is. It's coming soon, man. I might have to drop it. I'll be hopping on some tracks later on in 2021. Also, if the donations start getting crazy, I'm reading all of them, but we'll take like little breaks. So like if people are talking and stuff, we'll take some breaks. Like we'll pause them for about a minute. And then once like, okay, donation break, we'll run through them bitches and get back. That way it's not constant, ooh, that pussy, ooh, that pussy, ooh, that pussy, ooh, that pussy constantly. You feel me? I don't want to ruin it for people on the playback. You feel me? I'm trying to, you know, constructive criticism at the end of the day. But if you want to hop on, take the motherfucking link. It's down below, and I'll put the link in the chat. But I do got to get a couple things off my chest first, and then we can start, you know, doing what we got to do, man. But hit that motherfucking like button, or we not doing shit. I'll end this motherfucking stream right now. You feel me? You feel me? What the fuck is going on, man? Hey, by the way, also, do not be clapping motherfuckers that be talking shit in the chat, man. Hey, I'm not stopping no sound notification, no sound bar, bro. I spent $500 on all this shit, bro. You feel me? Like, I want to hear that motherfucking pussy popping. If I want to hear some shit, if I want to hear... If I want to hear...
I done held you down, light skin.
I bought that. Hey, I got a new one, by the way. Salute to Zay on this one. I love this one right here.
I don't owe you a goddamn thing, bruh. If I throw you some chitlins, you better be happy. And if you not happy, send it back.
You got a problem with my soundbar, man? I don't owe you a goddamn thing. Take the
I don't owe
motherfucking
you a
chitlins,
goddamn
nigga.
thing, bruh. If I throw you some chitlins, you better be happy. And if you not happy, send it back.
Real talk, man. Y'all niggas goddamn, I'm throwing niggas some chitlins. Y'all better eat that
Ooh,
shit, bro.
that pussy
You feel me?
popping on a handstand.
Salutes to Julius, though, by the way.
Check Ben Kick's latest post on IG. Smiley face.
We'll check that out. We'll check that out. All right, so let's get into the topic, man. Salutes to Julius for the 229 euros. We'll check Ben's IG out in the meantime also. But let me go ahead and get into... Let me get this shit off my chest, man. Today is a new day for me. I wake up every day, a new day. I remember back in elementary school, today's a new day, a new start. Today's a new day to do this. You know what I'm saying? Today's a new day. Today's a new start. Over the past couple of, I guess, weeks on this channel, we've been doing some lives talking about the sneaker culture and who's to blame and all that, right? And I can't lie to you. I've kind of been a little mean to some of the, hey, Daniel Blake, man. Make sure you got them letting them on my wrench holders. Make sure y'all got them getting them the messages that are getting like need to be verified. Click that show shit. Like let them bitches flow through. You feel me? Let the motherfuckers flow through. Let everybody speak, man. We let anybody come in. They talk shit. Tony, you look like a pussy. That's fine too. But if you can't come on here and you know, and well, it's certain levels. I'll let y'all know when to take a nigga down, man. But we could take We could take disrespect here and there. It's just the levels to disrespect. But we've been talking about a lot of this stuff, right? And today was a new start for me. I blamed resellers. I blamed the hype beast culture. I blamed us as sneaker content creators. I blamed a lot of stuff. But I think at the end of the day, man, what I really think this shit is, it's the I'm gonna leave it at this, and I'm gonna say it like this, bro. It's the fucking brand's fault. All this is the brand's fault. And I don't think that they care about it because they love what it's doing. They love what's going on. This is making them money. It's not like a fault that like they're doing it and they're fucking up. They're doing it and they know that they're doing it and they're gonna continue to do it. It's not the reseller's fault. I'm gonna break it down why it's not the reseller's fault, and we can go in, you know, even further in more into this. But like I said, it's the brand's fault. Today we had the Trophy Room 1 drop. It dropped on Trophy Room. It dropped on Nike. Supposedly it dropped on Nike. I didn't even fucking know that. You feel me? But there was rumors going around that only 250 pairs was on Nike. There was rumors that, you know, like I said, there was people, well, not even rumors. I know salutes to Chilltown if he's in the chat. He actually hit a pair on Nike. You know what I'm saying? And then the bullshit raffle. Sorry, Marcus. I fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it was a bullshit raffle that took place over there on Trophy Room. You know, you sending emails to mailbox that's, you know, bro, you was not gonna, it was no way in hell that shit was dead, bro. There was bots just sending out emails. You could delete 100,000 emails and another 100,000 is gonna come through. So that was an instant L. I would love to see who actually hits on that actual raffle. Like I would love to see who's gonna actually hit on that shit. I need to know. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of people out there, but I would love to see that. You feel me? Hold on. Some pure business going on right now. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of pure shit almost done right now. A lot of pure packages going out today. Yo, like I said, get these guys, get Dr. Proc and all them, get them all shown for me so I can read them. You feel me? Thank you guys, thank you. Wrench holders, thank you. Get that shit cleaned up. Where's Trisha now? I'm gonna add there and make Trisha a mod too, so we can get some more people in this bitch, cause I need that shit flowing. I need to see motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, man. We got 374 off in this thing. So that's where I'm at with it. It's the brand, bro. It is the brand's fault. And the reason why is I'm putting the brand in the same category as Trophy Room's the brand. I'm putting Nike as the brand. Like, bro, at this point, how shit was flowing on Nike, for them to supposedly, they didn't have that much quantity, obviously. I mean, people was telling me that shit was a blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? It was like the blink of the fucking eye, how fast that shit went and it disappeared. You know what I'm saying? And then with Trophy Room, there's so many people going around that they got the pairs from Trophy Room, from Orlando. There's been people that's been hitting me up behind the scenes that I would take their word for it almost. Where so now my brain's starting to switch and think where pairs getting backdoor from Trophy Room. You feel me? So I'm all over the place now. Now, am I saying Shaq and all these other motherfuckers is legit still? I can't really say that, but there is a few people that have hit me up that I trust what they do enough to where if I had to bet on it, if I had to spend my money to buy a resale, I would trust it in them. There's certain people I would trust that resale process with, especially motherfuckers I know that getting money already, know that people that have got money with. Like, I'll trust them. Like, if Bull had Trophy Rooms, I would trust Bull. Like, Bull wouldn't fucking scam me for two. I'm not trying to sound like a big boy, but 2 racks, 1,500 ain't shit to Bull. You feel me? And motherfucking can shit that shit out in one day. So I would know he wouldn't do me like that. Now that's aside from the friendship we already got. But I honestly think this release revealed that this is a brand situation. This is a problem with the company. Like, these motherfuckers is in cahoots with people and shit, with resellers. It's messy, bro. And you can't blame a reseller for taking that opportunity to exploit a weakness. It is what it is. I can't sit here and be mad at a reseller because they're taking an opportunity that's available to them. You know, feel me? Like, I just don't see that. Like, I can't be mad at that, because if they not doing it, someone else is.
we live in a world, bro. We live in a world like motherfuckers ain't just finna sit there and everybody, y'all chill. Nobody do resale, man. Everybody buys you like we're all gonna be legit people. Like, no, bro. There's always one motherfucker that's gonna fuck shit up. There's always one motherfucker that need the money. There's always one motherfucker that's gonna be like, man, fuck that shit, nigga. Like, y'all could do that. I'm doing this. Like, so you could be mad at this person, but if that person wasn't doing, it's only gonna be another motherfucking person that's gonna do that shit. Right now, at this point, though, with me, this whole release was all foo-foo. And I'm not saying it because I didn't get a pair. Trust me, I'm really not stressed about the trophy room. It was a nice shoe, it was a dope shoe, but it really wasn't. It's not like a bummer. You know what I'm saying? I was more pissed about. There was one shoe I was pissed about that released recently. I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was. It was something that released recently on Twitter, and I tweeted about it. I was pissed off because Sneakers app was fucking locking up and everything. It might have been the Kobe's. I think it was the Kobe's. I don't buy shoes because of the story that Nike tells. I buy shoes because of the story that my brain wants. Story that I gravitate to. I fuck with I love Chicago ones. And it's cool that Marcus Jordan's son made a shoe. Like, it's cool, you know? But it doesn't gravitate towards me as much as just the regular Chicago one. The only reason why it gravitates towards me to somewhat extent is because of the resale value, how much money you could potentially make off of it. As far as wearing it, bro, I got Spider-Man ones that, like, them shits I bought them, they were dope as well. They go for like $400 or $500. I still ain't even worn them yet. I like the movie Spider-Man. That's why I bought it, though. It's not always about what Nike tries to paint the picture. For me, it's usually the picture that I like within. It's like it's something that I gravitate towards that makes me buy it. Not this, I love the dope commercial that Marcus did and all that, but it's like, I'll make that own observation and whether or not I want to get in that shoe. So with this whole release, like, it's really not an issue so much to me not getting it. Like, I don't want people thinking like, oh, he's just mad because I didn't get it. Like, trust me, I tried a couple emails and moved the fuck on, bro. I can move on from shoes, bro. We're in February. Last year was what? Travis Scott's. The year before, Off-White's. Like, bro, it's always an entry point. Something like kind of like stocks, man. I'm sorry I'm talking about stocks, but when you miss a certain one stock, there's gonna be another stock that you can get in and still make bread off of, or still get in on. Like, it's so many entry points into this sneaker shit, bro. Like, there's gonna be another better shoe eventually. There's gonna be another trophy room. It's always gonna be something else. There isn't really a shoe right now that I can look back and like, damn, after them Kobe's, it's really not that much for me. Like that, like, I'm like, damn, I missed out on that, and it's still eating me up inside that I missed out on that release. It's just so much shit that's me doing what I do. I'm gonna touch another 50 something shoes this year, and that's probably even shit more than that. I do 1 to 2 shoes a week. 56 shoes in 56 weeks in a year. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to me, bro. It's nothing to me. It's nothing, niggas. It's nothing. Let's read some of these donos real quick, man. Let's read some of these donos, man. Shout out to A Wavy. Bitch, you gonna play? She gonna spaz out. Watch, she about to start spazzing out.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
I didn't see the trophy ones on Sneaker app.
Well, the homie Chilltown copped it off the Sneaker app, and from what we're hearing, Sneakers actually was selling the shoe for $190. So that's trophy room was $190, and Sneakers did for $190. So we'll have to wait and see what my man Chilltown, the Chilltown's is the superhero right now. You know what I'm saying? He's on some Goku shit. We wait for the next episode to see if he's gonna defeat motherfucking Jiren. You feel me? Ultra Instinct. Like, we're gonna have to see if his shit come without the retail and all that. I need to know. Salutes to motherfucking Dirty's Got Soul in the building.
That pussy popping on a handstand.
Dirty's Got Soul with the $2 donation.
Yo, Tony, where is the Discord link? Salutes.
Yes, okay, my bad. Let me get you that Discord link, brothers. Y'all can join this Discord. I'm gonna start putting it in my description too, but if you want to go jump in and then come back or whatever, you can. My Discord is basically, we just chop it up. We talk about sneakers, we talk about stocks, we talk about every goddamn thing, you feel me? So if you want to hop in, it's free. There's my Discord link if you want to hop in that thing, man. And we just have fun in that bit, you feel me? Salutes to Dirty Got Soul. We got another one in here from Off the Hook for the $2.99.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Tony bro, could you make me a moderator?
Man, hey, listen, off the hook, I appreciate that $2.99, but this is my first time seeing you, bro. You gotta come and get acquainted with everybody before you got them jumping in and asking about moderation, man. When I give you that motherfucking wrench, you holding a pistol, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come through a little bit more. We'll look out for you, bro. But I got a lot of shooters right now in my corner, bro.
Ooh, that pussy popping
appreciate you,
on
though.
a handstand.
Pin trail shavers.
Combination of us and the brand.
Okay.
A few years ago Jordan's was hitting outlet a lot and Nike got tired of it, plus we keep buying from resellers.
Okay, we'll get into. I'm gonna answer that question. I'm gonna do this last one.
Ooh, that pussy
Oh.
popping on a
Salutes
handstand.
to Marcus Jordan. Marcus Jordan backdoored them. Ah, that's a rhyme. Marcus Jordan backdoored them. I like that. I like that. I like that. I just can't blame the reseller right now at this point. How are they? Look, let's put it this way. How was the reseller getting the shoe? The reseller is getting the shoe from the store. With the trophy room thing, it seems like they're getting the shoe from the brand themselves. Either from Nike, the factory, or fucking Marcus himself, who's the son of the motherfucking... Look, man, Marcus ain't probably do it, but he did it. You remember how Mike Vick went to jail for the pit bull shit? Mike wasn't fighting them dogs. He was fucking playing football, but his cousins or whatever was doing that shit on his property, and he went to jail for it. So look, Marcus, I don't know what you was doing. You might not have even had an intention or anything, but look, you already told us that Memphis was doing some funny shit, so Nike's there. And I don't know what's going on with that. You got a lot of shit floating around in Orlando. Like, a lot of people said they were getting shit from Orlando. I think Shaq did. I remember my man. Well, he wanted his name to be called John on there. I know his real name, but I'm just gonna call him John because that's what it seemed like. He didn't want his real name out. But they getting it from Orlando. Yeah, I don't know what's going on at this point. But what I'm trying to say is that shit going like, bro. How are the resales getting it? Trophy room, it seemed like they got that shit from the brand themselves for some sort of profit. I'm just calling it what it is. Now, the other aspect, your typical regular resellers who get shit early, the regular shit, right? They getting the shit from mom and pops. They getting this shit from all these retail stores. Well, Nike and them ain't fucking checking that shit. Nike and them ain't giving a fuck about it. When Nike sends the shoe to the store, them niggas got their bread and they done. They not venting, they not fucking auditing and checking and making sure shit looking right or shit looking good. They got their bread, they moving on. You feel me? That's it. That's all these niggas is worried about, man. Hold on. So that's once again the brand not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They know, bro, the brand sees this shit. The brand see the social medias, bro. They know what the fuck is going on. They made a shoe called Not For Resale, right? Didn't they make that fucking Jordan 1 pink, the yellow one? They fucking know what's going on. And they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. They haven't done anything or nor are they doing anything to change it. So, once again though, like, look, bro, I'm Tony D2 Wild, man. I do sneaker videos. I do sneaker reviews. I get tons of shit early. I get seeded packages. My channel is built off of you guys. Jordan Brand can right now say fuck him, we don't like him. Nike can say fuck him, we don't like him. At the end of the day, you guys watching my channel, you guys are supporting me. I'm sorry to call it what it is, but I'm like a Bernie Sanders, man. Bernie Sanders was goddamn running his presidential election based upon people doing $2 donations. You feel me? Like, I'm able to do what I'm doing, not because the brands are paying me, but because you guys are watching and I'm getting paid through YouTube. So I can take that risk here and there. I can speak freely. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, I love the brand itself. Like, I love Jordan, but the people behind it at times, it's all fucked up, bro. It is what it is. It's all fucked up in some shape or form. Like, I would just like the brand to take some sort of accountability and try to do something. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, I can't blame the reseller. They just infiltrating the weak spot of a weak company right now. You know what I'm saying? They goddamn finding, buying all these pairs and doing what they doing. And then Sneakers app, one of the worst apps of all time. If you believe me, can we get an amen in the chat if I'm right about that? Sneakers app needs to go. You know what I mean? They're not trying to fix that. That shit been shit for years. So it's like, bro. At the end of the day, bro, I can only blame the brand, bro. I can only blame the brand at the end of the day for not trying to figure out some sort of solution. Hold on, we got somebody in the building, man. My man Disney Kicks in the building, man. What's going on, Disney? What's good, bro?
Yo, what up?
Good to see you
What up,
finally over
Tony?
here. What's good, brother?
So if you had that many shoes that the boy Shaq had, right?
Yeah.
I might believe it. I don't believe a dude from Washington got shoes from Orlando, Florida, put him in his 1-bedroom economy apartment, and flex for Instagram.
Yeah.
$500,000. How much would you say, Tony? You a smart dude. How much would you say he had in that living room?
Okay, so like I said, I was pocket watching a little bit. Let me turn my webcam.
I was too.
Let me put my webcam on so you can see me. Hold on. Let me turn my webcam on so you can see me.
How much would you say was in that
Well,
living room?
I did my counts, right? So I counted 12 or 13, I think, going from the front to the back, and then I saw 13 going from left to right. So I would just say 12. That's 144, right? 144.
Yeah.
So we multiply 144 times what they're going for now, 2,100. Somebody said, or what was the price? You remember?
Yeah.
21. Okay.
20. I saw 21.
All right. That's $300,000 right there. So
In a 1-bedroom apartment, and we're gonna believe that. I don't believe that.
Yeah. So I mean,
He couldn't even. He said he never went to Orlando, right?
Yeah.
He said that, but he had FedEx boxes. We seen the FedEx boxes.
Oh, so he said.
He got a plug.
So he said he went to go pick him up.
Nah, he said he didn't come to Orlando.
Oh, he said he did.
That's my problem. No. So my question is, he got all these FedEx boxes, 190 price, 170 prices, and everybody just believing this dude. I would believe more that he has a bunch of fakes from overseas, and he may have multiple people with him, and they bought up a bunch of shoes. That would make more sense than him actually going to Nike. Everybody quote Memphis. Who know? Nobody can name a name. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody.
Yeah.
Like I told Zaya the same thing. You know who else has stories like this?
Who?
Bernie Madoff. Enron. Scammers.
Oh, well, I'm gonna say Young Hollywood too be doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah. If we don't go sneak, this is a typical scammer. If Tony, if somebody in Atlanta had that many shoes in a bedroom apartment, who knows how many bedrooms? I ain't gonna talk on his money. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And he's still holding them. I would have sold them hoes early.
Yeah, I like at the end of the day, like with Shaq, man, like I ain't gonna lie, like I said earlier, I wouldn't buy from him. I can't say his shit was fake, but I just wouldn't buy him from him. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't feel comfortable spending that much money with a nigga I don't know. And he only said he been in there for a year. Like, nah, like I'll spend
he popped up on a scam. He was saying, I'm the
I
son
see not
or
load
the
of
grandson
170
of...
out in
hold
these
on.
streets. You
Hold on,
know,
what the
hope
fuck?
you're
I
all
just
happy.
talking, bitch. The fuck? Go ahead. She was just talking.
Yo, didn't he come in the game saying he was the grandson of Sheik?
Okay, you were saying that in Zaya's shit too, right? Didn't that was you saying that about how he popped off? Yeah.
So it was a joke. It was a scam. So that's what I'm saying. Nothing about this dude being stand up, but everybody's supposed to believe. He came to Orlando, Florida. No reseller I know in Orlando or anybody else I know that know resellers down here got that many pairs.
Yeah.
It's just too coincidental if you ask me. But I'm just one person. I just wanted to make sure that the questions he's getting asked, he's saying, "Oh, I can't reveal my source." I don't want your source.
Yeah.
I want the dude that runs Check. Why are you using Check as your source for how real your shoe is?
Yeah.
He said this stuff.
So funny thing is, guys, let me check this real quick live on here because it's really funny.
All right, Tony, man.
Are you out, Disney? All right, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man. We got another guy in the back. Hey, whoever's in the back, I see you. I'm gonna grab you in a few minutes. First things first. All right, let me do this. I guess I'll do this one first. Hold on. Let me check this out. Okay. So the other day when we were live, right? Let me check this out. The other day when we were live, this is really weird now. I don't know if these motherfuckers is watching me or not. Do y'all remember when we were on this right here? I remember we was on the Legit app, right? and we were looking at this picture and had the 190. Remember we were looking, y'all remember that chat? Let me know y'all remember that. And then I was like this, I think I started laughing a little bit about the app itself because of how fucked up the goddamn, I was laughing at how fucked up these, like the stitching and shit was. Remember we were talking about how like a goddamn kid wrote on it or some shit, right? Y'all remember this app? Let me know when y'all remember. I wanted to see. Yep, okay. Bruh, these niggas hit up my manager yesterday and they wanted to pay me to do a promotional video, bro. Like they want me to do a video with them. Hold on, man. Hold on 1 second, bro. All right, some pure shit going on. Oh shit, my phone about to die. But like, bruh, I don't know if these niggas was watching me or if the universe just works that way. I don't feel comfortable doing none of these apps, bruh. If you want me to do a motherfucking video with you on the app, you gotta let me say that you ain't 100% off. You ain't 100% right. What's good, bro? I'm live right now, Tito. What's good?
But it's just hey, Rick, just a quick question.
Yeah.
So I want to start loading them up in the back dock, but I don't know if they're gonna show up or not today, bro. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, who's to say he gonna meet you in the back though? That's what I'm saying.
No, they already told me that they was gonna meet me in the back, like earlier.
So how long you willing to wait up there though? Like till 5:36? Like what you know?
Type shit. I don't want to just be up here all day just waiting on you.
I know, but then what happens if they don't come? I don't know. Like you just leave, like you gonna move them all the way over there, and then they end up not coming.
Showing exactly. That's why I'm asking. Should I even like? You know what I'm saying?
I think you should wait at the back, Doc. If you want to move the shit now, you can. But if they don't come in time, then I think it's best to just put it back in the closet, like put it back in the office. I don't trust.
You think it might be best to like leave most of it leave all of it in the office until you get here?
Yeah, it is, because at the end of the day, if he come there, he not finna open up that dock and just walk into the warehouse. Like they not finna do all that.
Yeah.
He don't. That's like him walking into somebody built. Like he not finna do all that, bro. They not gonna do all that shit. You gotta be there and like tell them like, hey, that's it.
I gotta open everything for him. And shit.
Yeah. But yeah, let me.
All right, cool.
All
That's
right.
what I was thinking. I'm sitting here looking. I'm like, if I start transferring this shit over there, who's to say if you don't show up today, I'm gonna be asked out having to bring all this shit back.
Yeah, I'll give him a call, or you could call UPS and tell me you had to schedule pickup, and we can go off that.
Unless I transfer it for the morning, because I could literally wait all morning how I did today. You feel me?
You just need to call them.
Yeah.
All right.
It's that same number I gave you, right?
Yeah. No. It's another number. I'm gonna text it to you.
All right. Just text me the number and what I gotta say, like for the account.
All right, bet. Yeah. All right. Before we get into this, hey, Thomas Lanes. You see, everybody see Thomas Lanes in the chat? Let's tap him a couple times on the head, bro. I think Thomas, it's just time for you to go, bro. Cause like, I don't know. I'm done with the trolling shit this year as well. You pretty much clapped out of everybody else's chat. I think it's time for me to go ahead and clap you as well. You don't really bring anything to this Section 8 anymore at this point. So if you see Thomas Lanes in this motherfucker, just clap that nigga a couple times. Just time him out. Don't block him. I'm kind of good on him. Anyway, so yeah, they wanted me to do some work with them, and I'm like, nah, I'm kind of straight, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of straight on that. Kind of straight on this app, but it was kind of weird that they reached out to me. But my man, let me see. Let me see what the fuck. Who was it that asked? They wanted me to look at my man Benjamin Kicks. Fuck is this bitch doing? Just get him a couple times, man. Like this time it's like, go become a real person already, man. Hey, Seuss, I got you. I'm about to bring you in, bro. Here's a picture of Benjamin Kicks. I've met Benjamin Kicks a lot of times and met him a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. Okay? I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this shit. I don't know what to expect, and Leave it at that. Like, Benjamin Kicks, he's a cool dude. I wouldn't buy him from Benjamin. I wouldn't buy them from Benjamin Kicks either. Be 100. I'm not buying them from nobody that got this many fucking pairs. I'm just being 100,000 with y'all. It is what it is, man. That's just being 100, man. Yo, what's good?
It's like this, man. I've been buying shoes for a while. I'm not a pro, but I started back in '92, right?
But that intro was just quick. That man just came straight in. It's like this, man.
And the thing I don't get is these people trying to justify all these wild stories.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, why would Marcus or any employee from Trophy Room send that many pairs? That's my first question.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a random employee. That would expose so many things at a Trophy Room, first off. And like everybody said on that other channel, it's easier to sell them yourself on Goat or online. Why even send it to another reseller? So I mean, that's my first point. When I resold a few kicks a few years back, I could go to my mom and pop and get a caseload, like a month and a half prior to release.
Yeah.
Easy, even under retail. That's how it used to be. And then I would turn around and sell them for close to retail on purpose. Because I was already trying to take out, the resale sort of stuff. But who was surprised at the sneaker drop? If you were surprised, man, you're asleep. Like you knew that was coming. The email issues with the Trophy Room raffle. Everybody knew that was coming too, man. So the only thing I'm waiting for right now, I'm waiting to see the multiple same number pairs. That's what I'm waiting for.
Same number as in the number on the tongs?
Exactly. Like the 1993 of the 212K.
Yeah.
I just want to see multiple. So they're like, oh, okay. So there's tons of fakes out there. But we already know that, man.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. I'll blame Nike, first of all. And I mean, I don't even know what to think of resellers anymore, man. I just know someone do it for a living. That's their business. But at the same time, I think we all, as a community, have opened up the floodgates for the UAs. To be honest.
Well, not definitely with that, because I mean that's why, Jesus. That's why with me, like, I be going so hard and people be like, "Why you downplaying new ways?" Like, I'm not downplaying people that do it. I'm just trying to keep that shit separate, because when you start allowing shit to slide in, then you start allowing shit like this to happen. When you start saying it's the same material, it's the same factory, it's the same assembly line, all you doing is letting a reseller be like, "Oh, okay, this is all right. Hey, Ling, let me get 100 of them things. It's the same."
Because you know what it is, man. Like let's say resale prices, right? Back in the day, I could be on the fence of like, man, can I really pay $500, for that pair? Where now you look and you're like, I think I can drop 1.5K. I'm like, come on now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like back in the day, a retro one, 250, you're like, I don't know, that's a little too high. Now you're like, damn, that's a steal. Instead of paying $900. You know what I mean? But that's the thing, man. Like I'm saying, the whole culture has something to do with that.
Yeah.
Because it's like the moment you're like, well, 500 ain't that much. Next thing you know, 700, 900, 1,000. And you keep going and going and going. So yeah, like we did it to ourselves, man. So I mean, I fully understand.
Yeah.
But see, this is a crazy part with them factories, man. Tell me if you disagree. So they're not authentic Nike pairs, right, from the other factories. But here's the kicker. How much is Nike dropping on each pair? Not that much, right?
Yeah, you mean
like
to make
production.
To make an individual? Oh, is it numbers or to make the shoe itself?
Yeah,
right?
Just the cost.
Okay. Oh, the cost, like, yeah, I mean, like, they showed a picture like $30 or some shit like that.
Which I fully believe. We all know economics, right?
Yeah.
So these other, cousin factories down the hall, because they're all in China.
Yeah.
They
levels
might
and
be
shit
spending $15. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. It's not the exact same thing, but at the end of the day, man, we're not paying made in the USA New Balance type products, man. I'm just gonna throw it out like that.
Yeah, no, definitely. And shit, like I said, there's so many different scenarios, but like there's scenarios, like I said, if Nike orders 100,000 pairs and there's leftover material, they can give that to that cousin factory, and then they can run that same material and make their own. That's pretty much the same fucking exactly the same material from the same assembly line. Let me put it to you this way: when we make certain hoodies or certain flannels that we drop on sample, there's hundreds of times where the Chinese lady says to me, hey, they don't call me friend. She speaks regular English, but she says, hey, we have leftover materials. We can make another 8 hoodies out of the material because they buy it by the roll. They don't buy, like when they buy fabric, they buy yards and stuff. So when they buy that leather, they buy the yards of the leather. So what happens is they might make that last hoodie, but they still got like, you bought 50 yards, but there's like, so out of that 50 yards, you can make another 8 hoodies. So either you're still gonna pay for that yard that's left over, but you can also make another hoodie out of that yard and make more profit. So you're either gonna take a $50 loss on this dead material, or out of that $50, you can make 2 more hoodies and make $200 off once you flip them. You feel me? So that's what goes on with Nike. Like, I mean, goes on with these factories. They get these payments, they get this leftover scrap material that was, out. I mean, they want to make money. Like, they're not finna just throw this shit away. So yeah,
and I'll tell you this point, then I'm out. The funny thing about this material argument too, man, it's so funny to me because like when I went to the Bespoke studio out there in New York, I looked at everything they had, man, and you're dropping $1,000 for a pair there, if you get into make your shoe. And I looked at it and I was like, I'm looking at pigskin, nothing but fake and box leather, this and that, and I'm like, you're charging clients $1,000 to come in here and do a 101, right?
Yeah.
Even that is a sham, man. At the end of the day, to be honest with you, because even though you have all these possibilities and options, at the end of the day, man, you really don't. So you dropping $1,000 there for something that's a little bit better in your mind, but you're still fooling yourself, man. Because I've compared those pairs that I bought out of New York to the ones that I've paid dudes to do full reconstruction jobs, and the reconstruction jobs blow them out the water.
Yeah,
they do. Crazy, man.
Oh yeah, and somebody asked about 2J's pairs, 300 pair. Look, man, I told y'all I'm not buying none of that shit. I'm not spending $1,000 on a pair of shoes. I'm sorry. Now, if you're spending $1,000 to flip the shit, I got you. I'm cool with that. That's a good investment. But I rather invest $1,000 in something else. Me personally, I go invest it, like I said, some other shit, man. Like it is. I mean, it is.
But that mindset you got, man. See, that's the thing. Most of these people out here don't have that mindset.
Yeah.
That mindset right now is, I'm okay impressing a few people off of these shoes that retail for this much, but people say they're worth this much now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean that's why I think you're smarter than most of these cats out there, man.
And also, like you said, I mean, they're basically praying that the hype beast still want the shoes in a year, because a lot of these motherfuckers come in the game and then in 2 more in a year or 2, they once like sneakers, now they like fucking some other shit. I don't know, they're collecting Pokemon cards or something. I don't know. I mean, I do that too, but still, I mean, I do a lot of things, but a lot of people, there's been so many people that I've met before, like, yo, Tony, I used to watch you all the time, man, when I was big into sneakers. I'd be like, oh, damn, so you was in it, but like you're out of it? I mean, no problem, but that's who you're relying on to keep your return on income, is on people that are more than likely might not even be here invested in it in a year or 2.
It's those trends, man. At the end of the day, it's those trends making all this money. But I mean, like, I started back in the 90s as a kid. I'm 37 now. I ain't going nowhere. Like, I'm just sitting back enjoying all these people blow their money left and right, to be honest with you. And I like these things. The reason I like these things is because I'm able to go back and find so much stuff, man, that I couldn't find before. And it's like, if I were to tell you how many things I've bought for cheap now, because people are on these trends, I'm like, people do what they do with their money. I get that, but at the end of the day, man, like, if you're into sneakers, you're always gonna be into sneakers.
That's
so a lot of us, we ain't going nowhere, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm here, but like, I mean, obviously, because I do this shit and it became a career at the same time too. But I'm always gonna be wearing shoes. Like, it's like, as long as I got feet, man. God forbid something happened to my fucking feet, but
like this morning, man, I was able to hit on that plain ass retro one, right?
You hit on it?
But guess what size I went after?
What?
Just to prove my point. The 3.5 for my 6-year-old boy.
Damn. Was that even tough? Was that tough?
I did it on purpose. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
See, and that's what I mean. The typical cat would be like, I need my 10.5. I need this. Nah, man. I know what it is. I'd rather he wear it if I hit.
Yeah.
What's up, brothers?
What's good, Ron? Hey,
up,
y'all go ahead, chop it real quick. We'll be right back. Go ahead and get off your chest. I can hear you though, Ron. I gotta go Take care of something real quick. I can hear you though.
What's up with you, my nigga? How y'all feel?
You were with Zaya last night, right?
Yeah, I was with Zay last night. I was fucking with Tony the other night. Yeah.
I saw you on there, man. Wow, passed out, went to sleep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was lit. Man, check, yo, what's going on, bro? Sneakers app released these shoes for $190, bro, right? Why do all these resellers have boxes that say 170? Why did this man sheet? No disrespect to you, bro. I know you probably in the chat watching. What happened, bro? You told us that the boxes were 170 and that the only pairs that were gonna be 190 was going to trophy run, and that the pairs that were gonna be the sneakers was gonna be 170. What happened, bro? What happened, bro?
I just think, man, there's resellers, and then there's smart resellers. Tell you the truth, and I think to get all that covered out of the way, take off the sticker price, or like some foods that got scammed, sell them with no box. See what I mean? You cover yourself. That's what I don't understand, man.
Yo, I
All
know
the
they've been out here feeling retarded, bro. I know
well,
they is.
well,
That's
all
everybody
these
say 170.
all these people, and like Tony said earlier, if you can drop $1,000, man, you better be dropping $1,000 or over something you know is really worth it, or from somebody you know you trust. That's all I got to say on that type of spending, man.
Oh, not to cut you off, but I had watched the video on a dude perfect pair. My man says if you're gonna spend 10 grand on something, you feel me? Make sure you can buy that one thing 10 times over.
Let me go ahead and get some.
Saying?
Let me go ahead and get some of these donos, man. We got some donos that came through real quick. Start off with Donnell Powell. Donnell Brown. My bad.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Hold on. We do it again.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
So what's a strategic solution we can come up with to make Nike respect the customer? Diluting the market with perfect wars?
Salute to Donnell Brown for the $4.99. So what's the strategic solution we can come up with Nike to make them respect the customer? Diluting the market with perfect UAs. I mean, I think I personally think, I mean, that would definitely be a way, but I don't feel like everybody would be on that. You feel me? The best way to do it is just not buy the product at all. You know what I'm saying? You know, because then you eliminate the people, the resellers wanting to buy it because they know they can't make a profit off of it. And then that goes to show. But like I said, it's not really a problem that we can fix at the end of the day, because there's always going to be somebody who's going to say, man, fuck that. If y'all niggas don't want it, I'm going to get it. So there's really not no type.
Hey, yo, that's
really
funny that you said that, right? Not to cut you off. But look, everybody was trying to fuck with them trophy run ones this morning, right? My black ass is fucking with the, it's fucking with the neutral grade.
Yeah.
And I hit on that shit. You feel me? I sent you I sent it to you in your DM, man. Like, yeah, yo, like I hit on 2011, bro. Like everybody, yo, I knew I wasn't gonna hit on trophy run.
Yeah.
I knew for a fact. So I chose, you feel me? I chose the lesser of two evils. I said, look, I'm gonna try for the one that I think I'm gonna have the best chance of getting. And yo, I got that joint, you feel me? See, it's arrived on the 16th.
We got another one right here from with the sneakers.
That pussy popping on a
handstand. Real quick out the way.
Donald, stop playing with me and tell your computer bitch to put some respect on my name.
Salutes to what the sneakers for the $10 donation in the building, man. Tony D, tell that computer bitch to stop, put some respect on my goddamn name. She did this time around. I appreciate you, man. Salutes to Off
that
the Hook.
Pussy popping on a handstand.
I got you, bro. I appreciate it. Off the Hook.
I got you, bro.
Hey, just keep
Flexed
popping up,
bicep.
man. You'll get that motherfucking wrench, bro. You'll get that goddamn wrench. 1-7.
The goal. That's the goal.
Oh, we got that goddamn. There you go.
That pussy popping on a handstand.
I seen a lot of 170 out in these streets. You lol, hope you all happy cause you all got shitted in my opinion.
So we got 170 or 190. I seen a lot of 170 out in the streets. So I hope y'all got happy because y'all got shitted on in my opinion. So that's kind of what Royal was saying. If I'm gonna be 100% honest with you though, I think we just gotta wait and see, bro. Like we don't know. Like if Chilltown got 170 on his box and every other person got on sneakers got 170 on their box, then we know what the deal is. If everybody got 190 on their box, then we know what the deal with. If people got left and right 170, 190, then it's like then that's a whole nother fucking spin on this whole debacle that we got going on. You feel me? This is
Tony. Is Nike dumb enough to send you a 170 box?
That they charge you 190.
Well, I would say no, but then yesterday we learned about we didn't learn, but we were reminded about that social status 6. That was 200 on the box, but they sold us for 250.
But that was a store that did an in-store event, right?
Yeah, but they were I believe so. They were sold online for that price. And also what I remember now, I think like I said it on Zaya's stream today. If I was correct in chat, y'all let me know if any of y'all ever heard this story. I heard that shit was never a social status collab. That name was thrown on last minute. That was a collab. Like they last minute, they found social status as the store and they said, "Come here, we want to put you onto this. You're the collab, and we're gonna run it like this." And they dropped it during All-Star Weekend. I heard that shoe was never intended to initially be like. I don't think social status had any sort of like design aspect in that shoe. I heard that rumor, but I don't know. However, 250 was the price it was sold. 200 was on the box.
Well, here's the thing with that, man. The last mom and pop shop here in town, right? I used to reserve my pairs a month ahead for the longest. Box price, right?
Yeah.
I would pay $20, and then on release day I go pick up my pair and pay the difference, right?
Right.
Well, now they're charging about $30 over retail, the box price, and getting away with it because they can. They're a store.
Yeah.
So the way I explained that social status, BS, the same way. That's a retail store. So it don't matter. It don't matter the box price at $2. Like they can go ahead and sell it over, and then they kind of get away with it, which sucks, man.
But I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna look it up right now. But I'm just trying to say though, you're telling me that what happens if Nike sneakers dropped it for 190? If someone paid for it for 190, is what I'm saying.
Hey, right.
No, my question was, are they dumb enough to send boxes out of Memphis or wherever with 170 on that box?
I don't think so. I don't think Nike going to do that.
But I understand y'all. That doesn't. Yeah, it sounds like no, they would not do that. But if I'm giving y'all an example where they more than likely did that. If anybody in the chat bought social status 6s from sneakers, I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Please let me know in the goddamn comment section. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. Did anybody buy these off the sneakers app? Not from the store, social status, or any of that. How much did you pay? That's my question. I get what you're saying, Jesus.
But how you're saying how much they paid, the difference in paying. But I'm saying, was there actual difference in social status boxes?
No, it was the same box.
See, that's what I'm saying. Same sticker price, just you ended up paying more money, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. This could be completely different.
I know
if they were to say, okay, you paid 190, you paid 190 here, you paid 190 here, but oh snap, there go those 170 boxes. See, that's a little bit different.
Hold on. Let me see. Somebody say so. Only social status sold. Well, if only social status sold them for 250, then Jesus's point is right. Okay, but sneaker fetish. Everybody else, I'm talking about on your box. What does your box say? Does it say 250 or does it say 200 on your box? Sneakers was but what does your box say, chat? Tell me what your box says. So some people are saying they paid 200. Some people are saying they paid 250. Well, Christian's saying it.
What's the box though? Like what's on the box? What's the price on the box?
I think the sticker price was the same for all those pairs, man.
But that's what I'm saying. So look, the sticker on the box said 200, right? That's across the board. My thing, what I'm saying, Jesus, is some people are saying they paid 250 buying it off of sneakers though.
See, now that's the mistake.
Yeah, see, I thought you were saying, like y'all paid $250 for the sneaker on the day of the event at the event. So,
no, they were doing that too. But what I'm trying to say is people were telling me the box said 200, but when they bought it on sneakers, they paid 250, just like people at social status did. Some people were even saying my box said 250 though. So it's I don't know. Like hold on. We got Mr. Perfect in the building. We got what's good, Derek? Derek, you there? I think you might be. Oh, okay, bet you a little lag behind, man.
Check used pairs on Goat and check the box.
Check.
Oh shit, my bad.
Okay, I'm gonna do that while they're talking, man. I'm gonna check. My man Troll said check used pairs on Goat and check the box. I like how she just talked like real quietly.
Yeah, that was smart, Troll. That was smart.
She just slid in on that goddamn check used pairs.
Okay. Can we agree on one thing right quick, man?
Yeah.
How many of us are really pretending that there's about 12,000 pairs out there?
Nah.
What are you talking about?
Real
Legit
pairs.
though? Oh,
Nike, who, whatever.
oh, that's
the
not
case.
hell no. You know that shit is.
Hey, yo, so was
100.
it more than 23,000 pairs of the neutral grays?
For sure, man. There's
Bet.
always more than what Nike
I'm
sells.
good, bro. Cool. You all right?
Hey, yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear
Yeah.
you.
Hey, yo, my only question was like, what could the excuse be like for resellers for like the check nigga and like Ben Kicks like with the 170 price tag and then like everything going for 190 today? Like, what could they possibly say? Like, yo, why is this for 170? Like, what could they tell me? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a nigga buying off them, what could they possibly tell me?
I
That's the
mean,
excuse for that.
in reality, Derek, in reality, a lot of these motherfuckers ain't gotta tell nobody shit, bro. They gonna believe what the fuck
Yeah, they gonna
that
believe what they
person.
want to believe.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not gonna be funny either, but like I could tell it. I can go buy 10 pair of trophy rooms right now from over across the water and bust a couple people head. They're not gonna question me at all because I'm Tony D on YouTube. Like they're not gonna even question. They're not gonna go get it checked. They're not gonna do nothing. They just gonna take it. Like that nigga Tony told them. You know Tony ain't like that's how it is. So
Done, y'all.
people like that, people like, I mean, some people are watching right now me and they are enjoying it. They fuck with this, right? But some people might be looking at like, man, these niggas is hating because they can't do it. That's how that's the two sides of the coin here.
Right. But then, like you said, like a nigga Shaq is only doing it.
You said what?
For like a year. You said Shaq only been doing it for like a year, so I'm like, who, like, how much clout did he have that everybody just trusts him that like they're saying like 170 is this?
Well, that's kind of back to what I wasn't following Shaq long enough to make this claim, but this is kind of what Disney and Kicks was talking about earlier when he said that Shaq used that whole TikTok shit where he was like, I'm the grandson of Shaq and this is my company, and then people started watching him and they see him with all these shoes, they continue to follow him, and then with that leads on to, you know, oh, this nigga got hundreds of shoes, you know, he killing it, like I trust him basically, you know what I'm saying? So that's
right.
what kind of leads to that you know, type of thing. And I can't say that like I said, I never said this shit is real. I don't try to tend to like say this person's shit is real or fake. I just try to tell you like I wouldn't buy from them. That's what I just say. And I got my own reasons in it, you know, that's just how it is. I can't see a lot of the pictures of these shoes. I see 200 though. All of them.
How Benjamin Kicks get like now he got like 500 pairs, bro. Like he got a whole run for
Daniel Blake, man, confirm that's the real D Blake from me.
What up?
Hold on 1 second, man, because hold on, D Blake. I got another person in here I want to see. Walk in Paradise, what's good?
Benjamin out of jail?
Walk in Paradise. Walk in Paradise.
What's up with it, man?
What's good, man?
What's up? What's up?
Huh?
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, but I'm trying to make sure who's Walking Paradise guy is. Because he got that little gray
Check
circle.
Truecoat on the Sixers can't see
Kind of scary
price.
right there, man. Okay, cool. Just making sure. I just trying to make sure. You ain't got you can turn your shit off now. You good? If you don't want to be, I mean, if you want to show your face, that's fine.
Oh no, we good.
All right, I just trying to make sure, man. You know, you could be some weird people on this motherfucker.
I'm already knowing.
All right, D Blake, go ahead, man.
Yeah, somebody had asked a question because I was talking to that dude earlier today about the whole thing about the box. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mentioned it before. Like, watch. This is what they're gonna say. They're gonna say that the wrong box was sent out and they changed it last minute. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what this dude said. Like, oh well, there might be a mistake with the box. You know, that's why we got those 170. And then I personally don't know another shoe that was sold from Nike that was sold with a different price. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had said something about a Travis Scott one. I don't remember that.
I didn't remember. Yeah, I heard that. I never remember that either.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I think that's just a big red flag, dog. I mean, that's just the reality of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I definitely agree with him.
I don't think anybody's gonna have that pair with the 170. That's not gonna come from Nike or Joker.
Yeah, I don't see that. I like I said, I could be wrong right now, but I don't see or understand why there'll be some at 170, some at 190. Like, why not just fucking take them all and fix all of them? Unless they got split up or some shit, you know, and the 170s are at a trophy room and they don't want to do that. They don't want to go through all that. Like I just don't see like why half-ass it? Why only have like why fix some of them and not fix the rest? Or you know what I'm saying? Like
Well, I think it's common sense, dude. Like Nike, whenever it's a special project, like collab, I mean, they've never made a mistake on the price. So all of a sudden on this shoe, they made a mistake. You know, like what they put the regular 170 price tag. That's what China does. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They put 70 because that's what the Jordan ones are going for. But yet they didn't realize that it's a special project
yeah.
You
and
may
it's
have went over
gonna be
this, but
bumped up
why
20
does
bucks
stocks have
automatically.
a disclaimer saying blue?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just all bullshit. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Say
So we
Daniel.
really don't know like who got like UAs and like who actually got legit pairs as far as like the whole, suggested resale price.
you said what? Wait, what was that again? Walking?
We don't know who got like as far as like the UAs and who got legit pairs as far as the retail price, just because everything is just so mixed up right now.
Yeah, I mean, like what was said in Zaya's stream is kind of continuing on now. We kind of got to just wait and see what comes out of the people. And and the funny thing is, it has to come from people that we all trust, because
Yeah.
motherfuckers is gonna be saying, "I got mine in from sneakers," and they could be lying right off the rip. So luckily,
Yeah, bro. It's like
I
if
know
all
one
of a sudden
person.
I got like 2 pairs of trophy rooms, don't nobody know who I am. They're gonna be
Yeah.
like, nah.
Like if y'all think or thought that this was a problem before the release, it's about to be worse now, because everybody gonna say I got mine from trophy room or I got mine from sneakers. Like that's it. Now it's fucked. At first it
Yeah.
was like I don't know, like it was shaky, but now you really got an influx of all these pairs about to come in. People getting real pairs and then more fakes, and then the shoelaces are coming pretty soon. I mean, they already over there making the motherfuckers probably during Chinese New Year. They ready to make that money. So come Wednesday, that shit is done. Like I'm not gonna lie, you thought about buying them and you didn't buy them now. You better stay the fuck away now. Like real talk, bro.
I think it goes back to the same thing, dude. Like Nike doesn't make a mistake like that. Why the fuck would they change the box price all of a sudden?
Right, exactly. Like, oh man, that don't even make sense.
Real talk. If somebody said, "Yo, Tony, like, we need you to go get a pair of trophy rooms. You got to get a pair, right?" Like if a brand came to me right now, not even a brand, I'm just trying to think of something that would put me in a predicament where I have to go and buy a trophy room, right? Like you got to go get one. If you don't get one, we need you to get one and put this in the video, because we need this in the video, right? I'm not buying a real one. I'm buying a fake one, bro, for the video. And I don't, because I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it, bro. I'm not risking $2,100, bro. I'll buy a fake one, do what I gotta do with that in that video, and then shit, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell everybody it's fake later or something. But I'm not buying a real one. I'm not buying a real one. I'm just
2 bands ain't worth all that.
It's not
still
enough.
a lot of money, bro.
Yeah. Like if a brand came to me right now and they're like, "Yo, Tony, we're gonna pay you $10,000. We want you to do a discussion video on Jordan right now, right? And you know those Marcus Jordan shoes that came out? We would love you to have that in the background while you're talking." I'm not finna go out and spend 2 racks on that shoe. I'm gonna buy a UA. I'm not risking it, bro. I'm not risking it. Because in reality, though, if Marcus said to me like today, like, "Yo, I got a pair right here from Trophy Room for 2,100," I'd buy it because I know I can flip it. But I'm not finna buy into something I can't trust, not knowing if I can flip it later on. So I'd rather just buy the 160 or whatever the fuck, take that L, do what I gotta do in that video, and move the fuck on. Like, nah.
Yeah, it's to the point where you can't even sell them or rock them. Like, what you gonna do with them?
Yeah, and then StockX too. Like in terms of buying the pairs or getting the pairs off early, like are they selling the pairs?
Hey, if you're on the phone, guys, hold on. If you are guys on the phone and you're not talking, mute the mic, because it be popping and shit. If you gotta talk, then just press the unmute and talk. If you're not talking, hit the mute button, just because it be hard as fuck to hear. Like walking and it be popping and shit. That's all. But walking, like I muted you and Derek, y'all can talk, but just when you're done, press the unmute for me, because it be doing some weird shit, bro.
Yeah, but like, how do all these resellers, bro? There are only 12. Supposedly there are only 12,000 pairs, bro. How are niggas taking pictures with rums full of these shoes?
I mean, we already know the deal with that, man. We already know the deal. Hold on, James Kilgore. How is that a foul? How is that foul? I would love to know. Hey, Sus. Hold on, D Blake. Hold on. Yo, hey, Seuss, you can you good? And you got anything else you want to say? I was gonna get some people in real quick.
No, I'm about to go. I just got one more question for everybody that's on here.
All right.
You know these B grades now, right? Or how they say, you know, oh, there's cosmetic issues and this and that, right? I tell you like this: when I started buying most of my kicks back in the mid '90s, early 2000s, there was never a perfect pair back then, man. And the ones that they did send B grade, those are like the horrible pairs, right?
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, man, the last 10 years, everything I've bought from Nike should be a B grade. I mean, I'm just calling like it is.
You're definitely right now.
I'm calling like it is. And I'm not saying just the glue that I see everywhere or the paint job or whatever you want to call it. Dude, they're all B grades. So for these people to come out here and critique all these other, you know, fake or replica pairs, I'm just like, you don't know what you're arguing about, man.
Yeah.
There ain't no such thing as a perfect pair coming out anymore. I'm not saying buy this or buy that. I'm just saying be smart with your money.
Nah,
I'll let y'all go, man.
All right, brother. I appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna say one more thing and then I'm gonna dip.
All right. What's good, D?
You imagine all these people that bought the StockX pairs at 170 with that 170 tag on the box. What the fuck's gonna happen to all that stuff?
Hold on. Wait. Say that again, D.
All them people that bought the StockX pairs with that 170 tag on them. What do you think all these people gonna do?
Man, hey, Daniel, you said it in fucking in Zaya chat. I think it was you that said it. You saw what them boys did? They swept that shit under the rug, nigga. They switched that bitch to 190 and kept it moving. Keep it moving. Yeah. Keep it moving. That's what you were. Look, I'm StockX. You're talking to me. Hey, man, Daniel, keep it moving, man. Don't worry about that. Keep buying from us. That's what they tell you. What you think they gonna do? What you think they gonna do? They gonna keep selling the motherfuckers. Keep it moving.
What you think they doing with the Carmine 6s? That's why a lot of people gonna get them pink missiles.
Yeah,
man.
keep it moving, man.
Day.
Hey, man, throw some Angeles on that shit, man. You feel me?
I mean,
no, I don't know. There's gonna be some people I ain't gonna be too happy with that.
Wow. Hold on. Look at this. Daniel Blake, look at this. I don't know if Zaya y'all talked about this, but they just did some funny. It's probably been here. I'm probably late. On StockX, please note. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Let me share this with y'all if I can. Look at my screen.
They got a special section.
No blue lace is required, sir.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, you're way late for that, bro.
Oh, well, still, fuck it.
Way late.
Damn, like pay that.
And they changed the price.
Yeah, 190.
From 70 to 190.
Woo.
So people that bought the old one, and then it's gonna let them send them back through and resell them again for the 170 ones.
Hey man, I bet it's late better. I mean, what do I expect? I already knew the StockX allows you to. StockX already does that with regular shit, but I never seen them say it like that. Like where they made a fucking bottom little picture. Please note, blue lace is not.
They did that with the Carmine. They said, please note, some fucking Carmines might be pink on the sole.
Right, I never seen that. Please note bullshit.
All right, I'm gonna step out so that way somebody else will jump in.
All right.
They adjusting the rules, man, little by little.
I don't see that right here. I don't see that though. Hold on, we got Ghostface Killer in the building. What's good, man?
Yo, what up?
Bro, everybody smoking motherfucking doinks today, man. Damn.
Tony, where yours at, man?
Everybody's
I'm PG, man. I'm PG-13, man.
Oh, I feel you.
I'm still trying to get my trophy room from Marcus. I don't want to fuck anything up.
Oh no, it's all good. So I peeped this dude shit. I guess he's
Tony got deals on tape.
You said what, Ghost? You peep what?
This dude got a pair, but like he used that black light, and then you can see like a red stain on it. And it's crazy, yo. Let me see if I can flip this shit.
Yeah, who's that?
I think I saw that video that you talked about, actually.
What's his name? Ghostface? I can look it up. I can look it up on. It's what?
Endless Supply.
Is it on Instagram?
I think he might have deleted it, but you can probably
I see. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it was on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that.
Bro, I can't believe one of our own hit, man.
Troll, what is that?
Yes, man.
Troll, what is that, Troll?
Chilltown?
Troll, you the black.
Huh?
You and Tops is that the black light dude? What is that? Is that a stamp from like the factory or some shit or what? Or just
No, that's not a stamp. You would see that it's a stamp. It would look like one of them things you get when you go to a theme park and they stamp your hand.
Yeah.
And it's got like a symbol. I don't know what that shit is. That's like a piece of glue or paint
like
or
period blood or some shit.
Yeah, that's some messed up material. That's what that is.
That's like somebody cut off a chunk of the soul and
Man, this shit is
forgot.
crazy, man.
Straight up.
Is that supposed to be a legit pair though?
I mean, he claims he's always like reselling shit.
Have we seen any pictures of people? Okay, so they didn't do any in-store release at all for this. It's all gonna be mailed out or shipped from the website,
Yeah.
right?
So like, Troll. Let me read donos. Second, I want to say something, and then I want you to. What I'm about to say is that, but I want you to answer what you think. So let me get these donos real quick, man. Got some donos coming in. One from Pop It Off. Salutes to John Henry for the $2.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Oh shit.
Check.
Y'all hit that like button.
Ooh,
hit
that pussy
hit that like, man. Hit that like button, man. Salutes to John Henry for the $2.
Check through GOAT on the Sixers, can't see price.
That's what I was saying. I checked them too. I couldn't see it. That the pictures are not good quality, but I saw a couple 200s on there a little bit, but not many of them. No 250s though.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Salutes to Rocco.
You may have went over this, but why does stocks have a disclaimer saying blue laces not required?
That's what I was just saying, Rocco. You probably heard me. I appreciate that donation from Rocco for the $4.99. But StockX always been like that with any shoe in general. So like UNC ones I got behind me. You don't have to have laces on it. Did we just lose Ghostface? Damn. The UNC ones, you don't ever have to give them extra laces and the little things they don't check for. So it is what it is. That's just how it does.
Ooh,
John Henry again
that
with the
pussy
$5.
popping on a handstand.
Remember the frags ones
I
were
don't hear the donos?
$165 and Nike changed
got 'em
it
low.
last to
I know why.
$185.
Yeah, I don't
but
hear 'em either.
added a big
I know why.
price sticker to the side with $185 price.
You probably gonna hear it now. Let me see.
Yeah, I hear.
So wait. The frag ones were 165 and Nike changed it to 185, but added a big price sticker on the side with 185. I can't lie to you. When them frags dropped, nigga, I was out of the picture already. Like I wasn't getting no motherfucking frags, but
They was trash, bro.
that sound about right though. As
that
far as
pussy
pricing.
popping on
Salute
a
to motherfucker Andrew
handstand.
for the 199.
Get ready for another magic receipt incident. Eyes.
Oh man, it's so many magic receipts. We already know there are magic receipts floating around, man. God damn.
What's your cash app, Tony?
That
I'm
pussy
loading a
popping
bullet.
on a handstand.
That's blood, sweat,
A
and
maybe
tears.
ain't worth $2,000 plus. These are a hard pass for me now.
Maybe ain't worth. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say,
Ooh,
Smitty.
that pussy
Hold on.
popping on a
Tony D2
handstand.
Wild 1, Troll.
A maybe ain't worth $2,000
Yeah, hold on,
plus.
goddamn, Mitch.
These are a hard pass for me now.
We got another one from Dre Jungles. Them donations trying to come in quick. I'm gonna add these up and we're gonna keep it moving, man.
Ooh, that
Salutes to
pussy
Dre Jungles for
popping
the
on a
$3.
handstand.
That's blood, sweat, and tears from the China lady. Put some respect on that stain.
Blood, sweat, and tears from the Chinese lady right there. Life is too short with the
Ooh,
$5.
that pussy popping on a
See what Troll
handstand.
McGann- I know what Troll McGann is doing,
A
man.
huge portion of customers are squares. Anybody with some street sense knows they all fakes.
Zaya got a question. He said, drop the link. Take the link in the description, Zaya. That's what you would tell
Ooh,
me,
that
nigga.
pussy popping on a handstand.
Salutes to Anna for
I
the
just
$2.
wanted to say hi.
Salutes to my that's my sister right there, man, Anastasia. But Mrs. RC in the building. Okay, we're gonna yeah. So my question,
Yeah,
Troll.
what we gonna?
Yeah, Zaya, I put the link in there. It's also the link is also in the description. What did you say, Troll? It will make me cue my brain. What did you ask? What
I didn't ask anything. You said you had something for me.
Yeah, but you were about to say something, and then
Fuck, I don't remember now.
them fucking donos, man. Nah, it was something about shit. I can't remember.
We were on the trail of the blue laces, and then I said they keep altering the rules little by little on StockX. You now can send stuff in, and they can change it around to where they make something acceptable with less and less of the original product.
No, that wasn't it though. That wasn't it.
The social status crap you were looking at, where the boxes all said 200, but we haven't seen any 250 and 200s. That's the question. We're not denying that they might make a mistake. Or not a mistake, but they might decide to change the price.
I wonder if I should just goddamn go back and just rewind what I said right before it, man. Because I can just goddamn do that, man. I'm moving. I can move fast enough like that to go and look and see what the fuck I was talking about. Let me just
hacker skills, acceptable with less and.
Hold on.
Ones were
Somebody
There you go. I'm gonna find it. Because it was smart. Yeah. I want you to answer what you talk on.
Website,
Yeah.
or any in-store release at all for this. Seen any pictures of people? Okay, so they didn't do any in-store release at all for this. It's all gonna be mailed out or shipped from the website,
Yeah.
right?
So that's what it was. So it was about the fact that none of this was being in store. So that's what it was. So that's why I was asking. That's why I was maybe questioning if the backdoor whole procedure was not as crazy as we think, because who would want to have to ship all those pairs out, 12,000 shoes or 10,000 shoes, when they could find a few bulk people to get out the way and help them knock that down to where maybe they only got to ship out 500 of them. Because you know what I'm saying?
I just have a hard time believing.
I wouldn't mind sending 1,000 shoes to somebody instead of fucking 1,000 to 1,000 people. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me do a quick recap for you of the narrative that has been going on the last 4 days. First, we saw the picture of the Asian dude with all the boxes that really set us off. We were all pissed at that, right?
Yeah.
That's when all the resellers started coming out and saying that, yeah, he's legit, but he fucked it all up for all of us because we were getting our shit backdoored and it was supposed to be a secret. And then Marcus Jordan got mad about it. And then he added the blue laces as if Marcus Jordan were trying to fuck him up. That was the first narrative. Then we started hearing about how there were separate shipments at Memphis location and they were getting the Memphis ones. And either they came with no box or they came with the 170 price tag. Then the narrative came to be that, okay, so the trophy room stores are the ones with the 190 on the box and the blue laces. And that's where the confusion came in, because some people were claiming, sometimes the same person would claim that he got it from Memphis. Then he said he was claiming he got it from Trophy Room.
Yeah.
Then we found out that AJ guy's brother works at Trophy Room. So I said, okay, so is the plug really from Memphis or is it from AJ's brother, the dude you know within the store? Nobody wanted to answer that shit. So then it started becoming, oh, now there's going to be a box with 170 and a box with 190. And then all of a sudden Sheck pops up with two 190 boxes in his stash. So he says we didn't see it. And here we are now today where we're saying, here's how your story will make sense a little more if the boxes that come from Memphis have a 170 tag and the boxes from Trophy Room have a 190 tag with blue laces.
Okay.
And we're supposed to sit here and believe that Nike, after already fucking up once on changing the price with the box tag, now they're going to fuck up worse on a more exclusive shoe made by Michael Jordan's son that was supposed to come out of one location, is going to have two separate price tags.
Yo, Nike's not gonna play with that money.
Yo, Tony, could I ask a question, bro?
Yeah, one thing, Troll. My Cash App is Tony D2 Wild 1, sir.
I was just loading a bullet in the clip. Yeah, I'll shoot it when I need it.
Yeah, well, you can put one. You can
I can have a bullet in the chamber.
You can put a bank account. Like, I can hold a little. Yeah.
All right, okay. Here we go.
Well, you might hurry up and do it before I don't know if he's even in the chat. You might got to make a nigga scared, but yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't do that because then he'll never get on, bro.
Yeah.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah.
Already said that,
go ahead, Zay.
But Tony, I got this question, right? So
hold on, I got a question.
I don't owe you a goddamn thing, bruh. If I throw you some chitlins, you better be happy, and if you not happy, send it back.
Oh man. listen, right? So what happens on Monday? Let's say Chilltown, his shit come in, his shit say 190, right?
Yeah.
Let's say everybody's shit start coming in and say 190. Is it just presumed that 170 is a fake pair?
Yes.
In your opinion? So Troll says yes, 170 will be a fake pair?
Yeah.
Does everybody everybody agree?
Yeah, I have to agree.
All right, so I just got one simple question, right? What type of accountability are people going to hold StockX to? Because StockX already pumped a bunch of pairs at 170. So now are people going to file for their money back? Are you going to go out and file a claim? Are you going to get a lawyer or something? Because this is the part that I have a problem with. Like, we're able to get on here and we're able to talk about all the things that we would do until it actually happens, and then no one does nothing. And that's why the culture keeps moving the way it is, because ain't nobody doing nothing about it. If you bought a pair from StockX and the box price says 170, are you gonna get up off your ass and file a charge? Are you gonna go get an attorney? Because technically everyone is gonna be saying that your pair is fake.
Well, here's the problem. Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. I get you. I'm not nothing agreed. But the next problem is that kind of what Troll's dealing with. It's on the opposite spectrum. How can they prove that the 170 is fake? Because Nike's not going to come out and say if you got a 170, it's fake. We're just
because
assuming
the box tags are going to say 190.
But there's no proof. Unless Nike comes out and say, hey, if you got a 170, it's fake. But Nike can't even authenticate their own shoe, so there's no way to physically 100% prove it. There's no proof.
But let's say there was a fuck up. Nike could at least say, "Yo, there was a fuck up on production."
They're not. That's the thing.
Right? They're not gonna say nothing.
You know that them niggas them niggas is
Listen. If Nike's not saying nothing, and the sneakerheads that bought from StockX ain't doing nothing about it, that's why it keeps on going the way it goes, bro.
Yo, here's the thing,
ain't nobody catching no slack that's big enough for them to say, "Damn, let me stop pumping these fakes."
I'm sorry.
Here's the thing.
And that's why I said it's the brand's problem. Zaya, perfect example. Why can't Marcus just come out and say 190 on the price? He could have easily said something. Because they're not gonna say nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
they
the average
come and clarify
not
this shit.
care, though.
Yeah,
like, people like us might care, you feel me? But the average consumer, the average person who don't even buy sneakers every day or you know what I'm saying, who just buy them on occasion and they hit on that shoe would want to get from StockX, so they not gonna care about that price.
Yeah, but if you think about it, listen, if you think about it, the average consumer is not buying Trophy Room 1s for $2,000.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, bro. Let me get this out. So like, I know we tired of hearing this word, right? But this is a classic, like what would happen if like if everybody bought some lotion and the lotion gave everybody hives or some shit. All it takes is a handful of people to initiate what's called a class action, and all those people get together and you put a petition up. Oh, I bought this product, and it's fucked up, or it's fraudulent, or something's wrong with it, and we all want to sue the company for selling us that product. That's what would happen to StockX, dude. Is if everybody who bought those pairs could show they bought those pairs, somebody with some reach puts out there that, yo, there's a class. I actually think they already got a class action on StockX, didn't they? And I think Apple or AT&T had one.
They did for the hack thing where everybody got the information.
Yeah, if you bought a pair, you know, and whoever's listening, yo, tell a friend to tell a friend, bro. If you bought a pair from StockX Trophy Room 1s and them shits came with a 170 box tag, bro, you need to be prepared for Monday. Monday, Tuesday comes in, everybody is getting their pairs, whether it be from sneakers or it be from Trophy Room. And if all them people come in at 190 and nobody's coming in at the 170, you got a ton of people out here that just bought a handful of fakes.
Like I said,
you don't even have to be proven that it's fake. We could just be like, yo, this ain't the product that we paid
This ain't the product. It says 170 on here, and Nike themselves says it's 190.
Exactly.
There's obviously a discrepancy right there, and it's clear as day.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it would take. It would take some organization. It would take Tony D. It would take Damn D. And it would take Twitter and all these other people with reach to be like, yo, there's a class action out here. If you bought a Trophy Room 1 and it says 170, boom, hit it. Bam, bam, file.
Yeah, everybody just come together, man. And at least, you know, and this ain't no hate towards StockX, but we gotta start giving these people that work, bro. We gotta start holding people accountable, bro. Like if you fucked up, then you're gonna have to be able to say that you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You can't just change the price on the fucking website to 190 and now everything is forgiven because you already pumped mad Trophy Rooms at the 170 box price.
Have we seen pictures? But have we seen any pictures with the StockX tag on Trophy Rooms yet?
No, but in all honesty, I don't even think people were really thinking about this up until like a day or two ago, bro.
Well, yeah, definitely.
The price tag thing has really become the focal point of this shit as of right now. You know what I'm saying?
Just saying, so I'm gonna be 100 though. I'm gonna be 1,000. Like, listen, it's definitely a case. It's definitely a case that can go. But I honestly think that Nike would need to come out and say something. There would need to be something that Nike has to do to validate. Like
they don't need to, because all you got to do is say the price tag different, and that's enough for people to be like, no, we're the same one we paid for.
Yeah, but that's still, I don't trust it, bro. I feel like
they
Nike
can choose 600 UA companies, bro. They can do it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? They can come out the gate and be like, yo.
We're not even gonna get to that list because I saw that list. Not one major UA factories on that list. I don't know who these people or these websites are. None of the big.
They didn't get none of the major ones.
No, not one. I'm not gonna put the names out right now, but all the ones that everybody usually cops from, not one of them was on there. Not one website.
Listen, I'm gonna say one more thing and I'm gonna get off. Classic
shit.
Tony line, right?
Yeah.
Pete, check it. Like this is not the time. If you bought a pair from StockX, right, and the box price says 170, bro, this ain't the time to be hiding and thinking, damn, people gonna say stuff about me and people gonna talk shit about me. Nah, bro, like it's up to you to step forward and say, yo, I got this shoe. The box says 170 and I got the StockX thing on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not the time to hide. You know what I'm saying? This is the time to step up. You know what I'm saying? Lead the way for all of us. A lot of us are depending on y'all that y'all just sitting there in a room and, you know, you don't want to say nothing. Don't peel that little piece off. You know what I'm saying? Come forth. Say, yo, listen, I'm the person you talking about. I got it from StockX. Look, it got the tag on it. It got the sticker on it.
But you know the
problem? You know what I'm saying? Let's try to lead the way so we could correct the problem instead of constantly being like, oh, well, sweep it under the rug. Ain't nobody gonna tell. And it's like, yo, bro, like somebody's gonna tell, man. This shit is gonna keep going if we don't step up.
You know what that embarrassed me, bro.
You know the problem though, right? There's a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, but in that case, it's not really nothing to be embarrassed
Hold
about.
on,
Like,
but
yo,
I
you
feel-
got, and we want to help you correct the problem.
But no, Zaya, the thing is, unfortunately, Ron's of the Altigo, we gotta let you go, bro.
Damn.
No, you don't. Hold on. Let me pull the trigger.
Critical question. How
Kick
can
him.
everybody get backdoored?
Shoot. There you go.
Damn.
Damn, they ain't even on final words over here or nothing.
Good. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. You send a bullet, your people don't get to. That's not in the movies, bro. You get to say like a whole paragraph before you bleed out and die. No, you dead.
Can he get a question in though, Troll? Can I just hear what he had to say? His question at least, and we can clap him. Say your question, Ron. Just say your question, Ron.
You see that this is what's called final words.
How can all these people get backdoored and stolen pairs of sneakers, but can't get backdoored or stolen pairs of rinky-dink laces?
Facts.
Pay attention.
Thank you, sir. All right, there you go.
That's a fact, bro. You know, how can you steal the most prized possession itself, the sneaker, but you don't got the box, you don't got the laces, you don't got the ticket? Like, bro, come on, man. Yeah, all right. So I'm gonna back off, so just in case other people want to get it.
Well, Zay, I had something for you, but it kind of my brain fucked up. God damn it.
I got you in my ear. When you think about it, I'll jump back in.
All right. Yo, what's good, man? Simple OG in here. I think he was on here a couple days ago. Damn, I forgot what the fuck it was.
So do you think the Carmine's gonna sell out now?
Hey, I got a
Go
I
ahead.
don't mean to interrupt, man. But what's the look, man? This is a question, right?
Yeah.
So what if Nike is selling directly to GOAT and StockX? What about that scenario?
I mean,
it's hard to entertain that idea just because we will never know that.
But
you know?
it is nonetheless it is possible though, right?
Well, we know Foot
Because
Locker
if I'm Nike and I know, like, I'm gonna release. Let's say I release 5,000 pairs, right? But I know for a fact that people are going to be backdooring. So I might have select people who I trust or who I have, maybe they're shops or maybe they're people that have certain connections, and they put out some share, especially when you have exclusive pairs like these, not just any run of the mill, obviously. But I'm saying, like, if they know what would stop them, right, from doing something like that. I mean, if it's me, that's what I'm going to do. You know, if I'm Nike, I'm like, no, I'm not playing with you resellers or none of that. I'm just going to go straight and I'm going to make my money because that's what I got to do, you know, regardless, you know. And if StockX gets them, or if they get a pair, maybe they came out with some pairs that really
What is Stock's terms of service? Because
the examples of what they wanted to be. Why wouldn't they just send them to some secondary market and let them deal with it? Like, that seems logical to me.
Well,
it's possible because people in factories, we know for sure, is backdooring at least to StockX and GOAT, because sometimes stuff hit the market a little too early and you just like, I don't quite
we're gonna
trust
get to the
that.
donations too, Chad. Hold on. Well, one thing's for certain, we know that Foot Locker and GOAT is collab. We don't know what the extent to that is, what's going on, what's going on behind the scenes there. The second thing with Nike, we really don't know, because, like, let's put it this way, right? I'm gonna say something that it's a possibility at this point. This is allegedly, though. This is not 100% what I think, but it's alleged. Trophy Room, who is owned by Marcus Jordan, Marcus Jordan might have people within Trophy Room that know some people that do the reselling. So he's not doing it. kind of like I said with the Michael Vick thing. There might be people in Nike that do the same thing to people like StockX and
without a
stuff.
doubt,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
It could be that could be a possibility. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, in the best way scenario is not best way scenario, but another close thing to it is pretty much equivalent to Nike selling to accounts and the accounts then going and selling on StockX. The only thing is Nike's not getting that resale profit. They're not getting into that, but who knows if there's some funny shit going on where they are actually getting involved into that resale profit.
Yeah, let me say one thing and I'm gonna get out of here, bro.
All right. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah.
Companies, yo, Nike and all that, yo, they have figured out a way, you feel me, to double their profit margins, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're going into this resale shit, bro. Like 2021, 2022, niggas, I'm trying to tell you, bro, like they're getting into this resale game. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes and all that, but I just feel it, bro. You feel me? But let me put my chair out here.
Why you think they're not really worried about it like that?
Tony, appreciate you, bro.
All right, brother, man. Stay up, man.
I'll entertain it. I'll entertain it just on this aspect. Like, I always wondered why the hell Nike would even put out that they're trying to go after UA factories. Like, what do they have to lose or gain from that? Because they still sell out of every release. UAs don't affect them. The only reason I could have imagined that it would affect them is if like people were just all buying UAs and shoes at Nike were sitting, then they would be like, yeah, we got to go get these motherfuckers. But if what you're saying is true and they are sending shipments to StockX and the UAs are taking their StockX possibility money or their resell opportunity, then maybe that would be a reason to suspect they might be doing that. But that's a big reach. That's how I feel.
I think it makes more sense than to go with the narrative that, you know, like, I don't know, man. To me, like, if Marcus Jordan, you know, he's the shop owner, Nike, you think they know, you know, what's going on. They know people are resellers. You have to think about the type of people that are working there. You know, like, what are they getting paid, bro? Like $15 an hour? Doubt it. You know, like, so even this is the case even with Foot Locker and any of the foot sites. Like, the workers there, come on, bro. They know what it is. They have to backdoor pairs to make a living. So at that point, it just becomes, who do you know? You know, like, at this point in the game, really, I'm trying to get in. Me personally, I'm trying to get in with the managers and the owners, and I'm trying to meet them at the bar and say what's good. You know, like I'm going out and linking up with Marcus Jordan when he goes out and he's driving around and partying, because that's the best way, honestly, that you can secure a pair now. Like, literally.
That shit crazy, man.
It's your connections. It's who you know.
It's funny. It's funny, and it's no shot, but it's funny that, you know, yesterday I sat up here. I think it was yesterday. I think it went live yesterday. I can't remember. Goddamn days, just flowing like crazy. But we sat up here, and many people sat up here like, Marcus Jordan, the son of Mike, like, he wouldn't do this, he wouldn't do that, and he probably didn't. But I'll say one thing for certain: for it being somebody we set up so much on a pedestal, man, that release, this whole entire release itself was a shit show. I mean, the email thing was.
We didn't see this many pairs out there.
It was horrible. So like maybe
literally getting that same error message.
Yeah,
on the email.
so
like, terrible.
So I mean, it's a lot to put on them. It's COVID, and I'm not gonna, you know, expectations. I understand, but we can't be like, you know, I don't know. We put it to a certain standard for the expectation to be flawless and seamless, but it just like it kind of like, you know, it wasn't even a raffle to me. It was just like a.
Yo, last night Shaq said that they're not even going to really be doing this raffles fugazi, and they already got people picked out. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
I was hearing that.
Well, we got to take everything that guy says with a grain of salt, but he did say like, yo, there's not even really, the raffle's not like what we think it is. Like, they already got their little emails picked out. They know who they sending the shoes to, and it's not that many shoes to send out. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so.
seems like
I entered the raffle and I didn't even get a confirmation email. I didn't get an error. I didn't get nothing back.
And apparently,
you didn't even get the error.
No, I didn't get nothing.
It's like friends.
Some people were saying it's a form you have to submit too, and I didn't even see none of that.
It just said follow us on IG or Twitter and put all your info in the email. That's what I did. I didn't get it, and then I saw some people post a confirmation email that says your entry is submitted. I didn't get that.
Yeah, they were saying that they got that form, like they posted it from the website.
You said what? Oh, you asked him?
Yeah, I'm out, man. I got
All
to dip, man.
All right,
Hey,
bro.
I'm going to this Bible study though. Hey, man, you guys pay attention to your faith though. Also, man, I
For
got to
sure,
add
man. I
that in there,
appreciate
man.
that,
Faith in
brother.
Christ. All right.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
definitely.
Hey, you believers out there, man. Make sure you tune in with the Most High on a regular basis.
You already
man.
know.
Keep your mind right. All right, man.
All right,
God
brother.
bless.
Stay up. Yep.
All right.
I wonder how many. Let me see if I can look this up. You know, and I have no problem. I have no problem with getting it out the mud and working. I want to know how many followers the trophy room get off of this fucking.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be spamming
Oh, I
the
heard
shit
it
out
was
of them.
like 50,000 just like within the first hour or something like that. That's what I was
Damn,
hearing.
I'm looking at Social Blade. Let me see what it says for the day.
I mean, God, I can't believe one of our own, bro. One of our own. We're in a group chats with this guy who hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, man.
He's like,
That's right.
He's like the angel right now. So
He a unicorn.
So Trophy Room got 240,000 followers today.
Wow.
Trophy Room was at
Ridiculous.
248 yesterday. They're at 488,000 today.
Wow.
So-
For 12,000 pairs.
So they probably got over 200,000 emails. You know what I'm saying? Which is a server capacity. You know what I'm saying? Their shit probably got over fucking capacitated.
Yeah, if you didn't do it right away, you probably all them other emails probably got
They're
like
not gonna keep delete.
blocked.
They're not about to take, like, they got 200,000. Like, bro, they're not gonna go through 2,000 emails. Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying, bro. They got their 12,000 off the first batch of whatever the fuck that went down.
This is sad. They would have been better off just doing a Florida only release like they did everything else. Like this is crazy. This is
a
crazy.
terrible release. Nobody even
They could have had like a little Dropbox out front or something, and you put in your address. But or I don't know, man, or some kind of system where you had to show your ID, your Florida ID or something, and I don't know.
Maybe
bro.
it's just too much to ask for trophyroom.com. It you know, it's new. It's it's operated through Marcus. Who knows, bro? But it definitely was. It was just crazy. It was just insane, bro. So.
Well, what are you thinking about the 170 pairs, Tony?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's if everybody if everybody's getting a 190, I just wish that Marcus or somebody would just say it already. Like, yo, some came with 170. Well, I guess if 190 drops and everybody that got them from Trophy Room and from Nike sneakers got 190, then I just want to know the story to 170. Like, that's what it was about Zaya that I was gonna say to Zaya. That was the problem. Zaya saying that if you get 170, don't hide, don't stay under the cover. This is what I was gonna ask you, Zaya. The problem is, Zaya, you're gonna have people with no shots in my man, but you're gonna have people like Shaq and all these other resellers telling you, like, no, they're still real. They're real. The reason they say 170, they did a last minute switcheroo. Don't listen to these guys. They don't know what they're talking. They're gonna be people out there preaching, trying to make those people that feel scared or feel mad, make them feel like they're okay and they're safe and that they aren't getting scammed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so they can keep on doing it.
What did Shaq say though early on Zaya Live? I kept popping in and out. I was at work, but what was his explanation about the 170?
He said last minute switcher. He said last minute switcheroo. That's what he said. Hold on a second, Dre. Let me see. Tommy.
I have come.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. We just get him in and out quick.
No, but see, I was thinking like, all right, maybe Shaq was like telling the truth. Like if Nike was to come out and say, all right, 170, like I was waiting for 170 on the Nike app because I had the access or whatever. But I swear to God, as soon as 11:59, as soon as 12 hit, sold out. It was like I've never seen it before. But their price was 190. So it's like I'm not believing in these 170 pairs anymore, bro. Like I wish I want to bad as hell, like I really do. But then again, it's like, nah, bro, like 190. Nike put the stamp on it when they came out with it 190, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's the stamp, right?
Yeah, because that 170 getting too confusing, man. It's like you seen all of them pairs, and then I haven't seen no like 190 pairs early. Has anybody seen that?
You mean like the actual label that said 190?
Yeah, I haven't seen.
Yeah,
one.
we've seen a couple. Yeah, we've seen a couple of them.
Yeah, they started popping up.
Troll, you're
like,
low, Troll. You're low, Troll. Your volume's low. Your mic's low, Troll.
All right, how about now?
Keep going. Nah, it's like really low, bro.
Yeah, like we cannot hear you.
Yeah, let me run some of these donos real quick. Salutes to Zach.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Salutes to Zach. Abzik. Am I doing better on the donos chat? Let me know, man. For the for that €1 on deck, man. A Wavy with the super chat. Goddamn bitch, play that motherfucker. My man A Wavy said,
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
come on, A Wavy.
So do you think the Carmine's gonna sell out now?
Of course they're selling now, sir. They're gone. Even with the pink, I told you, man. Motherfuckers, they gonna tell them. Nike gonna tell motherfuckers, hey, man. You better
that
goddamn
pussy popping on a
get some
handstand.
Angela's paint, man.
So do you think the
Get some
Carmine's gonna
motherfucking
sell out now?
Yeah, bitch. I just answered his question. No motherfucking. don't ask me questions 2 times, man.
Mine's are gone.
Yeah,
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Let me see, Daryl.
What is stock's terms of service, because that might protect them from a lawsuit.
That's what I said.
They could easily refund money on fake pairs.
That's what I was saying, Daryl. I gotta go and look at that. Them motherfuckers had lawyers.
Ooh, that pussy
Goddamn, you
popping
bitch.
on a handstand.
They had lawyers write up that contract, bro. Like, trust me, like Stock ain't saying just goddamn write up their terms on some shit like, yo, Tony, go write it, bro. They had motherfuckers who wrote that shit correctly, so they would not have to worry about a lot of things. You feel me? So when you sell and buy from them, you are signing. You doing a 360 deal, bro. More than likely.
Facts.
Want is transparency.
All we want is transparency.
Is that too much? Must everything being a secret deal, especially if there is a healthy demand? Sheesh.
Yeah. So Mojo World, Sluicy on the $2 tip, on the $2 donation, basically saying he wants transparency and are we asking too much? So let me tell you one thing. Here is the devil's advocate. Here's the flip side. If I'm Nike, right? I ain't gonna lie to you though, right? Think about it this way. Walking Paradise, Troll, Dre. It's another thing that came and hit my head. If I'm Nike, why should I feel obligated to answer to you guys who went and bought the shoes illegally?
Facts.
You know, I've been saying that.
True.
So that's
true. Wait, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Troll.
They don't care. You ain't buy it from us.
Yeah. So I get it from that. So if it's all 190, then yeah, Nike don't gotta answer shit. Like, why do I gotta answer to you? You went and bought them from Sheik or Shaq or whatever the fuck. Like, I ain't gotta tell you shit about whether your shit really not. You need to go talk to him. Now, if you went and got it from Trophy Room from Nike, now we talking. We good. I can talk to you about that. So if you want to go and buy it from StockX, that's not my fucking problem. So
that's the same concept as when I say, like, why are people always crying to Nike for help? Like, to save us, Nike, we need more pairs. Like, no, Nike didn't tell us to create this whole aftermarket.
Yeah.
They didn't make us go out and take their shoes by the 100 and then resell it to these people, and then people want to cry.
Zaya, the links in the description, bro. The links in the description, Zaya. Listen, you motherfucker. Cause you get mad when motherfuckers be telling you shit, bitch. God damn.
Y'all said Shot-Town hit earlier?
The sneakers, the links in the description too, man. I know you and Zaya don't get along, but hey, man, on my channel, man, everybody come together for once. We talk business. We set shit aside.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Exclusive YT Stepper.
Have you seen Benjamin Kicks?
Yeah, we saw Benjamin Kicks. We were just talking about that. We seen him. We saw what he got going on. He got about 100 pairs. Shout out to Jason J for the $1 on that thing, man.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Zaya?
All right, I'm back up in this bitch. Lawyer Zaya, stepping up. Lawyer Zaya.
You listening to everything I'm saying, all right?
Shout out to Storm B for saying thank you. Zaya, stick to YouTube. You're not a fucking lawyer. Go read the terms and conditions. All right, salute. I just want to say something on that, right? So,
hold on, Zaya.
Tony,
hold on. Let me turn you on so I can hear you. I'm about to go piss, but I can hear you. Go ahead. Go.
All right. So Tony, while we was up here right now, just a few seconds ago, Tony was like, nah, motherfucking StockX got them lawyers and they got they fucking terms and service and all that shit straight. They ain't getting sued, none of that, right? But on the other end, we turn around and we go wild crazy on Willie D, and Willie D already told us that he copied the terms and conditions of StockX.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, bro, keep the same energy, bro. We go in on Willie D. Why?
Every time.
Because Willie D is one person and StockX is a company. Man, fuck them terms of service. Stop buying then. They just pumped out a whole bunch of pairs that y'all have now, and I'm not saying nobody directly, but that's why I asked the question. If 190 comes out Monday, Tuesday, everybody getting their pairs and it says 190. And I asked all y'all, so does that mean 170 is fake pairs? Y'all said yes. So that means that StockX just pumped a shitload of fake pairs, and you telling me there's no accountability? You telling me that everybody on here that's listening is going to be like, oh, no big deal. I'm just going to cop from StockX later.
Hey, Zaya,
but we'll turn around and we'll give Willie D that heat, right? We'll give Willie D that heat because he's a one person.
Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Zaya. You know me too well, brother. You think I'm not gonna go live about that?
Shit,
All right,
bruh.
nigga. We're gonna live all week, nigga. So
Listen,
look,
I already
I'm just
told you
saying,
what I'm doing, bro.
you know
Listen,
what?
back
Hey,
him out like
you know
that.
I hold StockX accountable. I dropped many
Bruh.
videos about these niggas. I dropped videos about them fucking back when the Sean Witherspoon thing. I dropped the video when they got my shit hacked. Nigga, Josh Luber was in my DMs trying to fix shit. I still went off
Tony
on their ass.
dude,
So I
stay
don't
on
play
their
that
head.
shit.
I
I stay on their head.
tell you this, bruh. And it just takes me right back to what I was saying before, man. It's a trust thing, man. It's on who you trust. You know what I'm saying? We could talk for days, but in all honesty, when you get off the live and you hop on StockX and you see that price that you like, you're gonna have to make a decision on whether you trust them or not. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Everybody's gonna cop. Just listen. The one thing about the sneaker culture, bro, like we could talk until we blue in the face, but the problem that we all got is we can't get it from the brand. So all of us gotta exercise different avenues to try to get these shoes, whether it be a StockX, whether it be a GOAT, whether it be Shaq, whether it be Willie D, whether it be a fucking no name off Instagram. Everybody is taking these different avenues. All I'm saying is that travel safely on these avenues because there's a lot of fucking fakes out here and motherfuckers is getting beat in the head.
Facts.
But yo, Zaya, well, you know what StockX might do? They might put a new note under the blue laces and be like, yo, just know there might be different price tag than what the original price is.
Yo,
it's okay though.
Farty lip juice.
I would have accepted that better than just changing the price and acting like it was 190 the whole time.
Facts.
Farty lip juice says
That would have been better.
Farty lip juice says, "Is this the start of the end of the sneaker boom that's been happening the past few years?"
It's never gonna end, bro.
Yeah, it's never gonna end. But what's definitely gonna happen is gonna be this. It's the start of this. Like if this continues, and Troll would love me saying this. The value of shoes the value of a shoe will not be the same. I feel like unless it is based upon if it's fully off of trust, then yeah, you will have the people that will be able to sell for that. It's like sneakers are going from gold currency to credit now. So like our dollar's not backed upon our gold no more. Our dollar's backed upon our credit, what people trust we have in our bank. Whatever we tell these countries that we got, they trust that based upon like how our company is doing or how our country is doing. So at this point, what I'm saying is it's not going to be about whether or not the shoe is real anymore. It's going to be whether or not you buying it from someone you trust. Like Zaya said,
Yo, these resellers keep trying to like move the line further and further away. They keep trying to say, yo, the boxes might be different, or we might have laces or not. We might have this flaw on the shoe or that flaw on the shoe. What they're doing is bringing the UA quality and the retail quality almost to the point where they're gonna be the same, and nobody's gonna see the reason.
That's been my argument from the beginning.
Hey man,
that's why
I bought a pair of Unions, and dude, looking at my real guava ices versus the fakes, I was like, dude, he could get it.
And I'm cool.
They look so close.
I'm cool with like people doing that if you buying them and rocking, but that's why when it comes to that the like trying to put them on the same
they
platform,
shooting themselves in the foot by telling us all these stories, bro.
That's when the game get messed up.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all like, nah, keep that out. That's why me and Zay had that argument a while back about remember Zay the argument we had about the UA being in the same realm of the real whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But that's that and I got your concept of the trust thing, but I was trying to explain why I want that shit separate. Like keep it there because the minute it gets there, that was my question to you, Zay. Feel free if you want to answer it now. What I was saying is if the 170s do hit from StockX, all you're gonna have is the resellers coming out to protect the people they finessed.
Yeah, 100.
So,
100.
So that lawsuit ain't gonna happen because little Roger, that bought not the real Roger in the chest, who the Roger, but like Roger, Roger Gilligan's who bought a pair from someone for 170. He's hitting his reseller saying what the fuck's going on, and this reseller saying, man, relax, man, nah, they did this and that. You ain't gotta worry about it, man. You good, man. You're like, all right, man, fuck that shit. I'm rocking it. So
listen, another thing, I'm gonna put this last point on. I'm gonna jump out because you got people jumping in here. So I want to say this, man. If you get got, bruh, don't be embarrassed, bruh. Like use your experience to educate other people around you. Like a lot of people just think you got, meaning you're gonna figure it out like right there when it's happening. When in all actuality, like motherfuckers sometimes don't find out they got a UA until fucking years later. All right, we all got a bad habit that we fucking look at us. We all biting our teeth to get this shoe right now, and ain't nobody DSing. Come Monday, nobody's DSing that shoe on Monday. Yeah. Everybody is taking that shit and putting it into their collection. So you might have a UA, and you don't even know that shit's a UA until years down the line. I'm just saying, take your time. If you get got, bro, educate. You know what I'm saying? We need to be more outspoken on these situations and not think, damn, I got God, let me not tell nobody and shit like that. Because all that's going to happen is that shit's going to manifest in your brain, and you know what's going to end up happening? It's going to end up turning you into someone that you probably not. Nobody wants to get finessed. When somebody gets finessed, you instantly start getting.
Zay, you muted yourself, bro.
Yo,
You muted yourself, yeah.
When motherfuckers get finessed and they holding it in and they don't want to tell nobody, they embarrassed, they feel like it don't make you less of a man if you got finesse, man. But what'll happen is that you're gonna start to manifest these thoughts, and you're not gonna want to keep that UA. You're gonna feel like you got, and what's gonna end up happening is gonna make you want to get somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So before you dick somebody else over, why don't you just come forward? You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of platforms. There's me, there's Tony, there's Skinny. There's plenty of platforms you could get on where we could make some fucking noise, bro. We could make some noise and maybe get you something resolved, rather than you develop these feelings and then you take it out on the next man.
So Zay, I got a alley-oop for you on your next live for tonight, possibly.
What's good?
You might need to focus on the StockX situation that's gonna probably happen.
The StockX situation is important, bro.
But let me tell you something, Zaya. Here's the next question. This is so you got the StockX that we just talked
and not
about.
only StockX, go, bro. Anybody that you purchase from.
But listen, one thing is what you said. If you bought them and they hit 190, do you get your money back? Can you get your money back? The next question, Zaya, is StockX going to continue to accept 170s?
That's a good. That's definitely a.
I love to know.
Good question.
Are you
and you know what? Let me tell you something. You know what's the one thing that I'm hoping, and it may sound crazy to y'all. I'm hoping that Chilltown get his pair on Monday and that bitch say 170, bro.
Yeah.
You know why? Because right now we pointing the fingers at each other. We going at each other when it's the brand that's fucking up, bro. Yeah. It's the brand that's fucking up. Instead of us all storming the fucking brand, we all fucking biting at each other's fucking at each other's nips and shit. Like, what? You got 170, but no, it's supposed to be 190. Yeah. But you don't got no laces, but he got these laces, bro. At the end of the day, I have a funny feeling, bro. It's gonna end up being a fuck up on the brand's part, bro. Yeah. There's gonna be some shit where it was supposed to probably be 190, and they changed it at the last minute, and there was already too many pairs that had the 170 on it.
But what does that say about the production of these sneakers? Because right now, the UA versions of these shits all say 170, because that's usually what happens in the beginning when Nike decides to deviate from the 170.
You already know what's gonna happen, bro. Come February, motherfucking UAs is gonna be coming in with blue laces and 190 price tags.
Oh yeah. There's a delay right now, and this happened at the perfect time, because UAs always do this, man. When a sneaker is coming out at a price that's different from normal, they forget to update the price tag. So these new ones that come in are gonna have the 190. You know what I mean?
We got 922 in the building, man. Can we get some likes in this bitch? You already know what it is, man. Salute to everybody in this thing, man. Hit that like button for your boy. But
matter of fact, I'm gonna jump out, but 2021 is taking.
Hey, hold on.
All right, so take that.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Do you want to talk to Zay or something?
Yeah. Hey, Zay, let me ask you a question, man.
What up?
Why do you believe this dude's shit? Like, I think, like, I don't. Why is you not looking at a lot of the shit that he's been saying, bro? Like, as far as the $20 blue laces. All of a sudden now he got 190 box tags and shit like that. I mean, bro, like, I don't know, bro. I think this dude she's been kind of give you a little bit of the runaround with these stores and shit, man.
He did say that the reason why it was 190 was because of the blue laces, but the ones that came out of Sneakers app said 190.
Listen, I'll tell you this, bro. I've realized in my own experience that when you ask a question, you have to be prepared for the person to give you the answer. If they give you the answer and you wasn't going to believe them anyway, then there was no purpose in asking the question, right? So at least with me, he hit me up that morning and he said, yo, it's crazy because I didn't do the inventory on all the shoes. I finally got some time to sit down and do inventory on the pairs that I have here. And yo, I found 2 11.5. So the funny thing is that the night before that, motherfuckers was like, oh, he don't got no 11.5. It definitely got to be fake. So now he got 11.5, and now we jump to something else. Now
I'm sorry, bro. Oh, my bad, man. It's just hard to believe that all of a sudden now that he's checking this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been had this shit. Why all of a sudden now he's checking?
Because of the 1,000 questions. He jumps on the live every time. Like, if he was really hiding something, and I'm not saying that he is or isn't. Remember, I provide the link for everybody. I don't necessarily vouch for him. I don't tell the people in my chat, yo, go buy that shoe over there. No, you gotta make your decision on your own. If he's saying something that it makes sense to you, then cool, rock with him. If it don't make no sense to you, then fuck it, give him hell in the chat. But the thing is, bro, like he comes on every time. He take the link every time.
But didn't he say
only
beginning...
one time. Do you know what it is for a person that every time you ask them a question, they answer it, and only once they tell you no comment? I'm sorry, I respect that. Now, it's not saying that I'm buying into his system because, in all honesty, trophy rooms, I'm not buying trophy rooms from nobody that don't stay in Orlando, bro. If you're not in Orlando, I'm not trusting you to buy no trophy rooms, at least not right now at this point. So I'm just saying,
But
like, I don't necessarily feel like he giving me the... Whatever.
In the beginning, didn't he say he didn't have? He said he came out right out in the beginning, said I don't have no 11.5s, and then he went back and checked again, and now he has 11.5.
So Zay,
I'm saying, but think about it for a second, Tro. Is that so far fetched that it's impossible?
I mean, it's not. I'm just saying, bro.
I'm saying it's not the most far fetched thing. Like the motherfucker got 250 pairs.
Okay, but
in all honesty, listen. In all honesty, if I got 250 pairs, and I just put myself in his shoes, if I got 250 pairs sitting right here, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not looking at the box price because at that time,
why would you come out and say you don't have 11.5 then? Why not say I don't know if I got it?
Listen, that night is when they were pressing him about that stuff.
So let me say something.
That night they were pressing him. We weren't even pressing him on those issues before that. That night they were pressing him. Oh shit, he don't got 11.5.
Hold on, what sneakers? I got
be fake. Oh shit, he only got 170. It's got to be 190. So he went and did inventory. He found two 190s and two 11.5.
So Zaya, let me say something real quick. Because I do kind of I'm kind of rolling with the sneakers like that. That story's just weird. It's all good though. But this is what I would say though, definitely. Okay, so he got 190s and 170s, but all his shit came from the same place.
He said that the 170 and the 190 were both in the same shipment that came from Florida.
So that means that trophy room, if you get it, so that means that there should be some people that got trophy rooms with 190 and 170s.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, that while everybody is saying that he's while everybody's saying, oh, he lying, the one thing that I keep saying is, what if he ain't lying? What if there are 170s and 190s out there that are legit?
Yeah,
I'm not trying to throw false charges on people, bro. If you got a 170 right now at this moment, it don't mean that your shit fake.
Do you remember him saying that the 190 price tags were attached to the 11.5s only? Those were the two 11.5s were also the 190. Did he say that?
No, and that's on my live. You just gotta find it. If you skim through, I paused it on the 11.5s.
Because it would be very, very, very strange if the only two 190s came from the only pair of sneakers that we know they don't make across the water, the 11.5 size.
But listen to this. This is another thing. So when he came out with the 11.5s, motherfuckers was like, oh, he must have got a whole new shipment. And I'm like, bro, but you see how the thing is that we're accusing him of moving the goal line, but we're moving the goal line on him every time. Every time he answers something,
I don't
we
agree
think
with
of
that,
another.
man, because there's a lot of shit that he's been. All this stuff is coming out his mouth. Like when you question him about this stuff, it's coming out his mouth. So it's like we not making it anything else more. Like this is the stuff he's answering.
I mean, he never been caught doing nothing grimy.
That's
though.
what I'm
like,
saying, though.
You know,
we
for these big names to get caught up with. He never got caught up with nothing dirty. Like, there's no dirt on this dude. I
want to give motherfuckers the charges they deserve, bro.
Yeah,
you feel me? I don't want to give motherfuckers false charges.
What the sneakers? I would definitely just say this. We just gotta wait and see what the sneakers that.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
When people that won from trophy room, and when we see the sneakers that people win, and we just need to see is there mixing of 170s and 190s. And he said what Sheik said is he got all his shit from trophy rooms stock, more than likely, not from Nike, because Nike would
nah. The one where he did the video where all the shoes are in the living room, that's from Florida.
So that means
anything he sold prior to that, no box, no nothing, that wasn't from Florida.
Okay, so the 170/190 boxes coming from Florida, from where the trophy
that's
room.
What he if what he's saying is true, if he's truthful, then that means that he got 170 and 190 in the same batch from the same location.
Well, hey, yo, Paradise, let me back you up real quick for 1 second, man.
You see how frustrating it is, though, because like now we got to look for.
We got him here. We got him right
here. What the fuck I'm talking about, bro? He takes the link. He takes the link. Come on, bro. You gotta at least give him respect.
Oh, he's there with him now.
Look. So I heard what you guys were saying, which was wrong. So I just want to come on correct and I'll get off because I got to ship.
Yo, check everywhere, bro.
The 12, bro. I gotta work and bro, I'm working and working.
Yo, I'll give it to you, bro. Go ahead, do you, man, for real.
The size 12, which is again troll. I posted a story.
No, the 11 and a half.
I posted the story. Again, like I don't know why I be posting shit and then I get on here and shit get twisted. Like just go on my story.
That's how it is, bro. Yeah, that's how it is.
I was just asking questions, man.
Hey,
I'm just asking questions.
You didn't ask a question. You made a point. But I'm just saying the 12, which I posted, had a 190 and a 170. It came from the same box. Like
those were on the size 12s, not the 11 and a half.
Size 12s. Okay.
There you go.
The 11 and a half, I found 2 pairs. And again, I do inventory every day because I'm shipping every day. So when I get down to it, and I told you, I'm going to drop a YouTube video so you guys get context. I had 4 people helping me. So again, 4 people helping me. We're going through. This shit takes hours. I don't know if you ever seen Sneaker Invest videos. This shit takes hours to take out and take in. Like it's a long ass process.
Fuck Sneaker Invest.
So Shaq, are you confident enough to say that people from Trophy Room that get their pairs, there'll be some guys with 170, one with 190, or you think everybody's gonna get one number now at this point?
So there's a couple things which I said like on Zaya's live earlier. This is how I believe things can go down, right? Let's just say now we know all the pairs are 190. Let's just say pairs get shipped out. A week later, we catch a couple 170 boxes. That's gonna prove everyone's theory, right? Or, 190 boxes go out, but it's so limited. Like there's such a small amount that also proves the point that the shit was backdoored. So you gotta take a step back and wait it out. Like I tell everyone, wait a week, right? Early next week or middle next week, and just look through it. You'll see it. Like at the end of the day, we already seen the weirdest thing Nike has ever done. We've seen an exclusive shock drop that has never, in the entirety of niggerdom, bro. That should never happen. That don't happen, bro. That was up for a second. Even they're hiding that fact.
Before I forget, the 2 11 and a halves you have, do you remember what the price tag on it was? If they were 170 or 190?
They're 170. I said the only one that was a 190 was a 12.
What the sneakers I had you muted real quick because it was making some weird sound. Do you want to ask the man any questions right here?
I got like a few more minutes.
What the sneakers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's just like everybody say. I guess, man, we just gotta wait until somebody, show the stuff on the sneakers. Man.
Chilltown is the Superman.
That's
Chilltown.
Right there.
Chilltown is the man with the plan, man. I do read him, Chilltown. I'm about to get to him. I'm gonna get to you.
Again, you guys see that?
I'm gonna jump off, Tony, man. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, appreciate you, man.
You guys see that Benjamin Kick video? I mean, pick.
Yeah.
Sheesh. That's all I gotta say. I'm out, guys. Have a good one.
All right, man. Let me read a couple of these donos there. How am I doing with the donation thing? You like how it's paused out like that and people can talk?
Yeah, and I do the same thing. You just got to let people know because people be like, yo, my dono got lost. It's not that it got lost, but we're really trying to give you a show. We're trying to give you the information, and sometimes the donos take over. So we just slowing them down so motherfuckers get to, get that info out.
Chilltown bucking on me. Let me read these off real quick, man.
My bad, Drayson. I didn't see that, man.
Ooh, that pussy popping on the handstand.
Bet Rafi happy he don't have a boxer right about now.
Shit. Yeah, I mean, Rafi can say pretty much anything. He can take I don't know what the fuck.
Yo,
ooh,
shout out to
that pussy popping on the handstand.
They coming through a lot. It's like a big
go ahead.
Wanna
I'm gonna make a hookah while you do this.
Resale is crazy though. I'm just gonna rocking the F1S until I die or something.
Can't go wrong with Air Force Ones in my opinion. Maybe not for somebody, but
ooh, that pussy popping on the handstand.
I definitely believe you on that one.
Nike will be buying stocks by next year.
Nike will be buying StockX by next year? I don't know about that. So I don't know if StockX is gonna be here in a couple of years, bro. The way they be moving, bro. They be moving very, very fucking funny, bro. Real talk. Salutes to motherfucking Mari, got 5 stars for the $5 donation. Salutes to Daniel Blake for the $2 donation. Salutes to you Kicks GA for the $20 motherfucking donation, man. We're gonna see. I don't know, man. StockX is not looking too hot. They can't keep this bullshit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I still got some more questions about that for you, Zay, as well. I wanted to ask you, but let me go ahead and finish these donations and get caught up because they're behind like a motherfucker right now.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Quick question. What's your thoughts on the GOAT app? Is it safe compared to StockX?
Can I be 100%? I've never bought anything off of Goat app yet. Well, my bad. I have. The last time I bought something off Goat app was back in 2015, 16. So that's just me personally. I just like StockX's user face, but as far as I don't know. I just really haven't been bought from them. Zaya, you buy from Goat or what? Anything you?
I've bought from Goat twice. I've bought from StockX numerous of times. Not anything recently. And I've had a good experience, but again, you know, that's my experience. Like, you know, you got to take that with a grain of salt, man. You got to create your own experience and, you know, see how it goes, especially if you're going to be using them sites.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got some more donuts coming in.
You got more coming in?
That pussy popping on a handstand.
We're almost done.
They was smart they'd make a registration type system for these numbered shoes releases. That would easily get to us out of the way.
Motherfuckers, they goddamn has this shit all over.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that pussy popping on a handstand.
They should have been did this. This is $1 billion industry. I don't know why the fuck they haven't done that already with some type of registration, QR. I mean, they got QR codes and all that, but that shit ain't even really working like that. So I don't know what the hell's going on with Nike, but for them to be $1 billion industry and not be able to have this under wraps or have this somewhat under control or at least working on it, it just doesn't make any sense to me at all. You know what I'm saying? Now, Carlton, as far as is it more safe? I can't tell you if Goat app is more safe than StockX, SneakerCon app, or none of that. As far as app goes along, I know SneakerCon, the people that work with SneakerCon personally with their app, so I kind of trust them because I know them personally and I know how far they go. And they're working with eBay now too. So that's another thing. You know, eBay, people that are doing the authentication are people who work at SneakerCon, who are people that have physically touched a lot of these shoes being at the events. StockX, they got some people as well. Now Goat, I don't really know much about it, but you know, if you guys know me, I've went to StockX's actual warehouse to actually see the shit done firsthand. So, you know, I respect that transparency. Salutes to the man though. This is the motherfucking man we need, man.
Popping on a handstand.
Hold on, what the fuck? That's not it. That's not it.
John needs to take the link and explain the 170 he owns a store so his credibility could be shot.
I think John is good for now until we can find. Otherwise, it's not like we can't go on that man John right now.
On a handstand.
Salute to Trey Jackson.
So the resellers peeled off the $170 stickers and replaced them with $190. They backdoored the price tags.
I don't necessarily think it's that easy to just print those type of labels. I
don't either.
I've seen price tag labels how they come. They come with a sticker. They come like a sticker with the yellow backing. You peel it off and you just stick it on like a sticker. I don't think that they just went and got that. Now, who knows? Maybe China might send them bitches off to people that are trying to do some finesse. Who knows? But I don't think that they did that. It's not as easy as you think just to do a price tag.
And
like,
bro,
nah.
if what Sheck says is true and there is 170 boxes and 190 boxes, what does that say about how these shoes are made in general? Because like we always say, like the shoes are getting so good to where the box is like the main thing. But what if Nike fucks up on their box? We always say the retail shoes are inconsistent. What if the boxes are now inconsistent?
There you go.
UA's coming up.
That pussy
retail's going down,
on
bro.
a handstand.
Hold on, man. This bitch ain't working right again. God damn it, bitch. I'm trying to get my man Chilltowns in, man. Where's Chilltown at? Last but not least, this is the superhero right now. This is the man everybody waiting on, bro. And I don't know why she not. There you go. Come on.
That pussy
Bro,
popping on a handstand.
Zaya, how you make this bitch work, Zaya?
What do you mean? What's going on? What's
That
it
bitch
doing?
ain't trying to talk, man.
You might have too many of the windows open. Too many of the
She won't
the
play
widgets. The widget. You got to close out all the widgets and restart
that
it.
pussy popping on a hand.
Okay, next is coming chill, bro. That's what it is. This is all fucked. This is all delayed. That's all.
I don't think Goat's any more safe. If anything, it might be worse because they allow you to sell used shoes with all kinds of fuck ups on them.
Yeah, I don't believe all that like bullshit. Like, there you go.
That pussy popping on a handstand.
Trophy Room Chilltown salutes Tony.
Salutes to Chilltown for the $4 donation. Trophy Room Chilltown salutes. That's the man that we're gonna have to wait on. He got them from Sneakers app. We got to wait on it. I'm pretty sure that we'll get that maybe on the live from you, Zaire. Who's gonna hold the big reveal for Chilltown? We gotta have a Chilltown reveal, man. You feel me? We gotta have.
I mean, what do you think about that though, bro? Like, so we sit here and try to. There's legit checkers that try to say, "Yo, this shoe is the real one and this one's the fake one." calling out little nitpicky flaws when we know that Nike has little nitpicky flaws on their retails. But now we're gonna sit here and say that they fucking up price tags. How the hell are you supposed to know? How is StockX or GOAT supposed to know now what's real and what's not? Because there's nothing consistent if what Sheck says is true about the price tags being different.
Well, my biggest question out of everything, and what I would like for Zaya to continue to do tonight, so I can have my own entertainment, is figure out what the fuck is StockX about to do. Like, what are they about to do with this? Like, are they going to allow you to sell the 170s? Or are they going to put a note underneath the already note with the blue laces saying some price taggers might have 170 now? Is that what's going to say?
Add more amendments to the fucking list.
Nah, we already know what's going to happen. Like homie said in the fucking chat. Oh, Zaya, mind your fucking business. You ain't no fucking lawyer, right? That's what's gonna end up being the solution. Oh, we ain't no lawyers. They got their fucking terms and conditions. They got their lawyers, this, that, and the third. Ain't nobody going to do nothing.
DJ
You know what I'm saying? Like,
DJ Dale can say.
I'm sorry.
Oh, go
I was about to say, just to piggyback off of what Zaya said, at the end of the day, they shut down all these other third-party sites and shit like that, Nike going after them or whatever like that. Isn't it so easy for them to just go after StockX or go after GOAT for selling snake sneakers unless they really know that they have access to the real pairs? Like, it's too big of a company for them not to go at StockX. Like, that's too easy for them. Like, even the little people, it's hard to go at them because they are everywhere.
Nah,
but
they know that. They know, like, bro, if Nike goes.
What's crazy is that Nike hasn't created its own version of StockX.
If StockX, if Nike,
I was saying the
if
same.
Nike was to go at StockX, bro, you're talking $1 billion lawsuit more than likely. Like they're all gonna have to cop. Like Nike and StockX are gonna cop up with like a hella bread just for that. Like they're not
And
gonna
look at the connections. Isn't one of the owners of StockX the owner of the Cavaliers? And the Cavaliers part of the NBA, and the NBA is sponsored by Nike.
Yo, Dels, man, Dels is in the building, man. Dels, I seen you kind of had some few words from my man on that panel earlier today on Zaya's chat. You not really feeling this whole shit.
Nah, I don't like his energy, man. I feel like there's something off with him. You seen that? Tony, excuse me.
Yeah.
Lexi, I'm sorry.
Now you good?
Yeah, you know he was just coming off, like, when he started talking about YouTube and stuff, like, you know, you get frustrated about people on Instagram kind of popping YouTube, and then he tried to piggyback, like, he tried to fall back a little. No, I didn't mean it like that, but, doggy, I got 2 ears, and they pretty clean. So, like, you know, like, I heard what I heard, homie. And then, like, you rubbed me the wrong way, pause. So, it is what it is, man. You know, I learned from, you know, the past that if I get aggravated, I gotta just get off of the stream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I've made my mistakes in the past.
Yeah,
you know,
nah.
and I came back up and something ain't right with that dude. And I think he may be pranking us. I think he may be one of them internet comedy dudes, and he's kind of maybe using sneakers. I mean, this could be a long shot. He's kind of using sneakers as like a Brad Hall type of thing to like do his whole comedy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
know.
did you see the? I mean, you saw the Sheck, the one with the Sheck's closet or whatever the fuck, right? I mean, Sheck shoes. That prank he did, right?
What prank?
Where he said he was the
shoes. That was a comedy sketch.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this much, man. He be coming on here calm as fuck. I know when I was getting accused of everything and getting asked questions, I was getting mad, yelling, screaming, getting upset, like. Because I was telling the fucking truth and everybody's asking me these crazy shit. That dude remains calm at all times, bro. He must be on some fucking shrooms or some shit. I need some of that.
Wait, hold on.
Man.
This is exactly what I be talking about, bro.
We're telling the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's guilty because he calm.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just commenting on the energy, bro. Like when I was under the fire, bro, I was like.
So listen, normally, wouldn't we be like, damn, that motherfucker calm? He must not have nothing to hide, bro. Look, he calm, cool, collected.
I mean, that's probably his personality, yo. You feel what I'm saying?
Wouldn't that be the assumption? To me, if a person is calm, that means they're guilty.
To me,
damn.
I know. I'm not saying that it means he's guilty or not. I'm just saying the difference, the way he's handling all the scrutiny versus how I handled it, or how even 2J's is handling it is different. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I mean, 2J's is sitting up there smooth too and calm when he said he don't bat 1,000. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like,
yeah,
it's just different, man. It's just something I noticed. He's been getting a lot of heat, bro. So for him to be able to remain calm like that,
the comments I ever been is when I knew the answer, when I knew the truth. Like that's when I'm just sitting there because I got something to stand on. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm calm. Like,
I'm gonna be 100. Shaq ain't getting as much heat as y'all may think. Let's put it that
you
way.
don't think so? You think
Nah.
he can?
Bruh, it's only here that he's getting the heat,
yeah,
bruh.
it's only here. Yeah.
He's only getting the heat from us, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
But then again, it's a small little little bunch that we have over here that you know we push it. You know what I mean? We push it to try to get answers and shit like that. And damn, bro, I'm saying we pushed him a lot, man. And
Look,
he ain't look like he cracked yet. And ain't nobody come forward and said, "Yo, Shaq scammed me."
When you go to the shit that goes on here, let's put it this way: the people that are on YouTube are motherfuckers that's been doing this sneaker shit for some time. The motherfuckers on Instagram, that's like a fairy tale land. Like a lot of motherfuckers on IG just got into sneakers. They see the person with all the shoes in the room or all covered over their body. They, that's like they like that whole shit. What is this? Like they don't be knowing a lot of that shit. That's why that's why I was telling y'all earlier when I mentioned about Young Hollywood, like how he came in, like motherfuckers see shit on IG and be brand like wet around the ears. I think as the saying is, like it's all like the whole UA shit ain't been exposed like that on Instagram how it is on YouTube. Basically is what I'm saying. It's slowly there, but I mean, Zay, you remember it was not that long ago recently till the rep sites started going to IG to sell shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember, like all the rep sites that have IG accounts now, it's been around for what, like 2-3 years. But as far as think of, let me just put it this way, bro. I don't know the last time I seen a replica website post videos on YouTube. They've done moved their whole catalog to IG.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had YouTubes.
That's how it was. It was never IG, man. This shit was all over YouTube. All that UA.
They used to have their own little sites where they would review their own shoes and then compare it to the retail pair and all that.
There's probably some floating around, but like I said, that shit's old over here. So when we see it over on Instagram, we come here to talk about it, and everybody know, like, yeah, everybody know Tony D Too Wild. They know Repman and all that, but on IG, they don't know who the fuck a Repman is. That shit never existed over there. So it be a lot of this new shit that's going on, and that's where motherfuckers is getting finessed at a lot is on IG. So yeah,
I don't know, bro. I think don't you think it would be scarier though if Chilltown says 170? Because now, like, all the UAs say 172. So what can we look at now?
Chilltown shit probably gonna say 190, bro.
I know it probably is. But if I mean, dude is sitting here calm, cool, and collected, saying that there's 2 price tags. So
I think they fucked up, bro. I think they fucked up on that on that raffle. I don't think you were supposed to do it through the email. I think it was supposed to populate on the screen.
So let's put it this way, Troll. Half of the shoes that you see on Sneaker News that are getting leaked and all that bullshit are from the Chinese factories that are pumping the UAs. How the fuck did they? How do you think the UA sites came up with that number 170? Because more than likely they got word that the real Nike factory that they know probably someone from there had that 170 on it.
I think they just assumed that because every Jordan comes out is 170.
But listen, the sticker that's the actual sticker from Nike, it's not coming. That shit comes from over there.
They constantly do this though, bro. They had like all these Jordan 1s and the UAs come out with the original price tag a lot of the times. But when a special project like a Travis Scott or a J Balvin, the first few rounds of Travis Scott's had the wrong price tag on the UAs. They forgot to change the price.
I understand that, but Troll, if I'm a Chinese factory and I'm making the real Jordan 1 Travis Scott and I'm doing the boxes, I'm doing the shoes, and I'm slapping the labels on, right? It's coming from China. So then if another factory that's making the UAs gets word that this is happening, they're gonna know about that label before we even see it.
If they put the tag on the box, sometimes they just be getting the shoe and they just have a little template that they just type in the name, the style code, and they just leave the price alone because they assume it's going to be the same price. They don't know or care if it's a fucking.
But before the shoe leaves China, bro, and goes to Memphis or wherever the fuck it's going, it's got the
Yes, that's true.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's why the new ones are going to have whatever Chilltowns has on it.
But the thing is the production date. If you go look at the inside of that trophy room production date, that shit probably is at least 3 months old, bro. So they've been. It's not like the Chinese, the reps are not that far behind getting made. Like they're getting.
No, they're not. No.
So that's what I'm saying. Like that might more so prove that why the 170 is going to be there, because when they were making the UAs when they were making the real ones, bro. Like think of it this way right now, right? Well, in June, at least in June, because it's usually 6 months out. In June of this year, Cool Gray 11s are going to be start getting made, right? The box for the Cool Gray is going to get made too. If it's a special box, who's going to see that first? Us or the Chinese website? Who do you think is going to see that first?
Chinaman.
Okay, so then when Chinaman sees that box, he's going to start making his box.
Facts.
Yeah, they definitely get the shoes in hand and make the shoe and just put it in some random box first, because they don't have access to the box and price tag first. That's why a lot of really early shit like come in the wrong box.
Well, yeah,
And they don't,
definitely that. I mean, the sample is like the early. That shit comes deconstructed and all that. But what I'm trying to say is that soon as they see that box, bro, they're gonna start making they gonna make that same box. So by the time the real ones come out, they're gonna have everything to a queue. They got everything to a queue now. They got the fucking entry ticket and all that shit, bro, because they seen that shit, bro. The replica website dude, whoever going over there, he saw the real ones before they left to Memphis. I'm pretty sure.
Yo, Tony, are you paying attention to the private chat?
Nah, I keep fucking up about that. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna back out just in case he's trying to get in.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, yeah.
Yo, think of it. Put it this way: my Dior ones that I got like super early came in a regular Jordan 1 box, bro, with the regular ticket on it. That said some other shit.
Hey, what's up, man?
Good talking to you. What's up, man?
So are we still debating the 170 and 190 price tag?
Oh shit, sneaker file.
That's gonna be in question until we see Chilltown shit.
Yeah, we're kind of
Okay, I do have the answer. Okay. So I did hit up my guy at Jordan Brand, and I said, I'm gonna just read what was said. So I said, hope all is well. I had a question. I noticed trophy room boxes have 170 and 190 price tags. Can we assume that the 170 boxes are fake going around? He says, no, they are real. Factory mess up. They were supposed to remove the 170. Thank you very much. So that's pretty much it. That's from
So they
my
didn't
source.
remove the 170.
No.
So there's going to be two price tags.
Some are going to have 170 and some are going to have 190.
Okay, so so Sneaker, you're saying that part. That even though they fucked up, they didn't try to go and remove them. They just said fuck it, ship them off 170 to some people, ship them off to 190.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Okay.
If that happens, I'm gonna have to owe Shek an apology, and I'm gonna have to be like, UA equality, baby. They coming, baby. Same shit, man. I'm telling you, UA's got 170. Fake real ones have 170 and 190. UA's got 170 and 190.
Sneaker Files, is the 170, 190 coming from Trophy Room only, or you get 170, 190 from both ends, from sneakers and from Trophy Room? You know that one?
Let me ask him real quick. Actually, I think he's online. So give me a second, and if I can grab it real quick, I'll let you guys know right now.
All right, that's cool.
Chilltown don't believe it.
That's what I'm about to say. What's gonna fuck the game up if it's if Chilltown shit come in, his shit 170, and he got blue laces. That's gonna send everybody in a frenzy, bro. Everybody.
Wait, Chill doesn't believe my info.
No, Chilltown hit on the pairs, but his shit coming.
No, he said that's the case. Then we all fucked up. While we wait, let's read some of these donations we got in, man.
Review on the Trophy Room ones at $170.
I did. Shout out to Highness for the $199 super chat. I did see that DNA posted it. I didn't watch it, but I saw he actually, I think he tweeted me or DM'd me about that. And I ain't gonna lie, man. If it's one person that I trust with a lot of these samples and shit, DNA is up there, bro. So and now you saying 170.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Paid for the $5 super chat, man.
Buying sneakers now is scary.
It is. That's why I just fuck with retail, man. I mean, I might resell every once in a while, but I ain't spending over no fucking $500. That's just me, man.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Salute to Abe.
I've spent $3,000 on StockX and about the same on Goat.
Oh, there's
Goat
DNA
has
right here.
cheaper fees, faster processing and shipping, better customer service.
Yo,
no comparison.
Yo, Dels, I don't know what's going on. Like, you keep leaving. Are you trying to talk? Or I don't know what's going on, Dels. If you want to get back in, salute to CJ, man, for the $4.99. Let me get DNA in here. I spent $3K on StockX and about the same on Goat. Goat has cheaper fees and faster processing and shipping, better customer service, and no comparison. What's going on, DNA?
Yeah, and they got the box right there.
You muted.
DNA, you got a pair too?
You muted, DNA. Yeah, so
I didn't want it to echo because of my speaker up in here.
you good. So DNA, tell me as much as you can, because I think did you DM me? You did DM me.
Yeah, I DM'd you. I DM'd you last night. So my guys were busy and I was finally able to get the shoes in hand. As you guys know where I live, I typically go pick up product from Nike and I do reviews. So I'm telling you guys that I've talked to 4 different people now. I've been texting people throughout this whole time you guys been going. And the same thing as Sneaker Files is saying the same thing. Just like you guys may see a mess up on a box or something like that, and you get for us, we have Centralia and the outlets here. We get some crazy stuff at our outlets. There can be mishaps on a box, and simply with a price tag, it's happened before. I've been trying to scour through the internet and find the exact sneaker, but I remember when I first started collecting back in early 2000 or 2005, 2007, somewhere around then, there were shoes I were releasing and they did have different price tags on the boxes and they did make mishaps. I have a confirmation from 2 of the 4 different people, and this pair was hand delivered to me for a video. I have more pairs that I'm going to be reviewing soon for early releases. And this one has, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this one has 170 on the price tag.
Okay.
And I made sure that in the video, I took very well photos of the box, the shoes, everything. And you know, everybody's going to be experts now and all these different things. And I'm telling you guys, I know it's crazy because we are just magnifying every single little thing when it comes to this release. It's been a terrible release. We all know that. But there are definitely boxes with messed up tags. And like you were saying earlier, yeah, it's going to be a problem when they start bringing out UAs because now they're going to be able to confuse a lot of people. And like all of us, we want to be able to educate everybody and tell you, yes, they're bad. There's boxes with 170, and yes, there's boxes with 190.
Bro, I've been saying that people scrutinize a tiny stitch out of place on a sneaker and try to say it's fake or not. So what about a gigantic error like this? Like
And
this is just like
that's what's so tough because for us, it's so huge. But for them, it's 12,000 pairs of shoes.
Facts.
They're selling some random pair of shoes with the Jumpman logo on it at the local Foot Locker with hundreds of thousands of units on that sneaker. So for us, we care near and dear to our heart. But like you guys were saying, the brand doesn't care. This is so small. This is not even a drop in the bucket for them.
Yeah.
This ain't even the wind blowing past their face. Like they're not, this is nuts. Like they don't care.
Yeah.
They really do not care. And obviously this is a great opportunity for content creators like us and people that want to share our passion for sneakers to make videos about it. But me personally, I try to stay behind the scenes on this aspect just because there's a lot of gray area and people don't actually talk to these people and get the product from these people so we can make all the assumptions we want. But I know I don't have the most subscribers and all that stuff, and that's cool for everything. But I promise you, everybody that knows me, they know. I'm going to give you guys the straight facts and the real answers all the time. And I'm going to get it directly from the people that work at the brand that I have seen be first-year employees to work 20 years at the company and retire. I know all different types of people, and I promise you I wouldn't lie to y'all about nothing.
One thing I will say is that, yeah, I mean, like, okay, like DNA said, Nike's $1 billion company, right? Jordan Brand's $1 billion company. Billion. Take that, right? They're not like, so we look at shoes and value the shoes. They don't look at the shoe. They just look at the money that's coming in. That they see the money, not the shoe. They only made
their job.
They only made $2 million off of this shoe. If you're going off retail, 12,000 times 190 is $2,280,000 compared to when they drop 100,000 pairs of some other shoe. That's $19 million.
Right.
They had 2 million pairs of Concords. Was that maybe I think, or they had something weird, some weird shit.
And what was the retail on those?
200.
All right. So look at the math.
$400 million.
And after literally sitting in meetings with these people, because I've been consulting with them for so long, like that's what I've been doing before I started YouTube. And I'm telling you right now, think about what they do. We have more Jordan 1s now because they have to meet their numbers to keep their jobs. So they're going to release more pairs each and every year. And if they want their stock, their actual stock to rise in value, their company to rise in value, and for them to not get fired and not lose their job, what are they going to do? We got a women's pair of Air Jordan 11s. We got more pairs of Jordan 11 lows. We got to adapt Jordan 11. We got the regular Jordan 11 released with more pairs released. They're like, okay, we know the consumer is going to buy this stuff. Well, let's just make more versions and spread it out throughout the year, and then they're going to buy it all anyways.
Hey, DJ.
Our number.
Hey, DJ, can I ask you something, bro?
What's happening?
I've been watching you, bro. You know, I just watched your Newsom Great joint. I hit on those, yo. Was that really a 23? Like, was it really 23,000 pairs, or was it more
on the
than
gray ones? Okay, so for those, they're doing 23,000 pairs of the 85 Jordan ones. So every time they release, they're gonna do 23,000 pairs because they're paying homage to the history of the OG one.
Okay.
After that, there could be potentially more stuff dropping where they start, you know, like any other shoe. Once they drop a triple black and an all white, that's when you know the shoe's dead, right? They do all the special colorways, and then they drop the triple black, and then it's like, it's done. All right, we're on to the next thing. And that's when it's like Roshi, Presto, you name it, any other brand sneaker. So for this energy moment that they're using for their brand, they're going to do that for future releases as well. Try to go with the OG stuff, and then from there, it's going to be free for all. Colorways for days.
Why do you think they don't come out and like try to help demystify all this behind the scenes shit to the community? Because as we get more and more caught up in worshiping these shits, so now resale prices are at $2,000 for this shit, and and we got more and more questions because the money is rising. We're gonna have questions more and more. Why don't they just come out and like be like, yo, this is how it is, like this is what's going on?
Troll, because like I said earlier, unfortunately, it looks there's 1,000 people in here right now. It looks like a lot, but that's not. This is not their. We're not their main customer base. We're nobody.
It'd be different if there was literally like 2.5 million people watching this live stream, and they're like, "Hold up, we need to get eyes on this."
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? And it's not discrediting anybody in here or any of us. It's just a pure fact on numbers in the industry.
Trust me, there. If you was to put a pie chart, and you had a pie chart with 100% whatever, right? This community on YouTube is probably 20%, while 80% is people that don't even go on social media that buy Jordans, people that are on Twitter or on IG. It's people that, like I said, there's people that are sneakerheads that you don't even fucking know. They never even showed it. They just go and do their own thing. The majority,
I know.
Like we said earlier, maybe I think the past couple of years now, the Nike Monarch was the most bought Nike shoe of all, like in the couple past years or whatever, right?
Monarch Air Force One.
Who the fuck is, so they're not worried about the people that's buying that one Jordan 1. They want, nigga, they like, we need to keep making sure this Monarch popping, because that's the shoe that's making us the most money. So that's
them generic ass shoes, like, that's definitely their majority, and Jordan 1 mids probably sell more than these other fucking.
Hey, Royal,
the shoes that everybody makes fun of.
Hold on,
like,
Royal, I'm gonna back you out for 1 second, man. You can stay in the back. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Sheik's right here. I want to see if he had anything he wanted to add in. Yo, what's good, Sheik? Check.
I ain't gonna talk. I'm gonna look at y'all like this.
What happened now?
I mean, was I
Yo,
lying?
man. I mean, we'll see when Chill Town gets his shit. I swear I'll apologize to you, bro, face to face. I'll even get on my channel and apologize to you.
I mean, I never said that I never said yours is fake, bro. I just said I wouldn't buy it. I still wouldn't buy it for $2,100.
Video's up there, bro.
Huh?
I seen them. I seen everyone's video.
I
Hey,
never said it, though. I never said it.
All I gotta say is this. Troll, I love you. I just want to apologize for you, Troll. That's it. So I go to sleep.
Real talk.
You know what, bro? I'll give you a hour-long special if you just send me a pair of ambush dunks, bro. Size 12.
I don't got any more. But no, I just came to say again, I came up to every link. To be honest with y'all, I wasn't hiding anything.
Yeah, that's
give you as much information as possible without giving too much information, if that makes sense. I'm just a calm person. I don't know why. Me being calm.
You never answered my question.
No, I was just noticing the.
Dre got a question. He said you ain't never answered his question.
Yeah. I asked you, like, where the fuck you get the pads from?
No, I said I can answer questions, but not all the questions. Let me eat a little. Let me live, man. Look,
yeah, I can respect that. I respect you saying something and not saying nothing. You feel me? So I respect you on that. Like I can't say that they fake. I can't say that they're real. I wouldn't spend 2 racks myself, but that don't go for you. Like it ain't like if I wouldn't spend it with Benjamin Kicks. Like I would probably buy him from you before Benjamin Kicks for the fact that you have came and said all this. You know what I'm saying? So I can give you that, but you know, it is what it is. Like,
do you personally know these other resellers and shit like that where you can just hit them like, yo, you bugging posting those pictures, or yo, what's the plan? Do y'all like meet up or something like that?
they
Like,
in an
how
inner
does that work?
circle, bro.
All I say, I'm in my own world, in my own lane, doing my own thug, bro. Hey,
Bro.
I just came, show y'all respect.
That's how you gotta be, bro.
Question. I answered y'all question, and I'm out of you guys' hair.
All
Get
right,
back
man.
to business, because these trophies are going crazy. If you want to
All
buy
right,
a pair, got it fucked up. Because if you want to buy a pair now,
What they going for now? 9.5.
800, bro. See y'all later. Have
Yeah.
a good night.
Oh
All right,
man.
bro.
Hey, y'all gonna hate me for the next 2 days. I hope y'all get a lot of sleep. I love y'all.
Hey, really quick before I jump out.
All right. We're gonna probably wrap it up pretty soon too, but I got a couple of donations, but go ahead.
He said that it's going to be a mixture of
Oh, this is from Jordan Brand, right? The Jordan Brand plug sneaker files.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Or Jordan
so the 170 and 190 are both going to come from both sources. So
Okay.
the Sneakers app and Trophy Room.
Oh my God.
Does that make sense?
So the shoelaces are merely them opening up the box, grabbing the laces out of a
That's it.
bag, and just dropping and closing it. Here you go, or ship off. That's all that is.
That's it.
Then people need to really start thinking about the shit you're spending your money on, bro. Because if Nike can make a shoe this inconsistently, why are we paying a premium, bro?
Well, we're
why?
not. At least we're not spending $20 on the laces, or maybe we are, and they're like, "Fuck it, we'll just charge them 20 on both ends. Fuck it."
And that's the thing too. Like, remember, like we were saying, this is such a small thing for them. It's inconsistent for us, but for them, it's like, all right, you know, whatever.
Yeah, they still being, they're like, damn, these are just shoes. These motherfuckers are hyping them up to this price. Like, we didn't say that our shit was some kind of crazy fucking Balenciaga shit.
Right.
It's just a damn $40 shoe.
And this is typical though. Like, this is typical, like, of how hard it is to get involved in the brands in general. Because, like, bro, when we did Saucony, like when I did my Saucony collab, like, they were so not even saying stingy, but like just to get a Saucony collab, a pair they only made like 100 pairs of each colorway. Like Jordan's son, they only gave him 12,000. Now now it was a limited release, but I mean every single one he's dropping has been pretty limited and numbered. I mean, wasn't the French blue joints numbered? But then they dropped the one that was not numbered. Then they dropped the Jordan 23s that was numbered. I think the black and gold was numbered, or maybe the white and gold. Everything's been very limited. Like, just because like it's hard to get a certain amount, and like you said, it's not really a big thing for them. It's not a big, like, as far as money wise. Like,
so you think they backdoored them?
Who, Nike?
Yeah, and that's why
think-
Marcus came out of nowhere. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Let me put these blue laces on them.
I don't know what the fuck that was about. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, one last thing. He did say that the blue laces are only going to come from Trophy Room, and it doesn't really matter about the price on the box either.
Yeah.
So you guys know that.
Isaiah said earlier that the blue lace thing maybe was to save face, to make it seem like they weren't getting backdoored. You know what would be the best thing? Like, in all honesty, it's never gonna be able to happen. It's never gonna be able to happen. There's no way possible. But come Monday or Wednesday, if everybody was able to post the blue laces and we could see how many people got blue laces, that would tell you how many people got Trophy Room ones from Trophy Room, how many they actually sold or sent out.
I know
That won't even matter because there's boxes without laces and the 170 on it.
No,
You
but
know,
what I'm
it's like
saying,
fucking
what I'm saying is, we are curious to know how many people actually won from this raffle.
Oh, yeah,
how many actual people won, and how many was backdoored and all that other shit, right? Basically, if there's only 100 Trophy Room blue laces boxes laying around, that means that Trophy Room only sold 100 pairs, which we know is not true, but you get the point, man. Let me get some of these. Let me get some of these donations real quick. Salutes to Mike Pena for the 199 in the motherfucking building, man. That bitch ain't talking though. Hold on, she gonna talk next time. Salutes to Mike Pena for the 199. Yeah, then get these things coming in. Salutes to my man Chris Pratt.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Mike Pena with the 199 through the super chat. That bitch gotta move. Come on, you gotta move with me now. We working, man. Oh, there's only 3 of them though. Salute to Chris Pratt for the $10. Only way.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Only way to change the game is to stop buying from resellers. Let them buy 100 pairs that can't sell and watch them go broke. Stop
Facts.
making them rich off of your struggles and frustrations for shoes.
Ooh, that pussy popping on the hand.
Chris Pratt, I definitely agree with you, like on some aspect, but like I said once again, blame the people that are giving them the shoes to sell. That's who you got to blame. Whoever the fuck they're getting the shoes from, bruh.
For shoes.
But the people only giving them, the people are only backdooring and giving them shoes to sell because the resellers know they can sell them, so they keep coming back to get them. But if it
I'm
starts
saying,
right there with us.
they're getting botted up, they're getting backdoored by the stores. Nike needs to step in and stop that, but they're not because they don't give a fuck. They money's made, bro. That's why, and that's who you gotta, you know,
that
I feel
pussy
you gotta blame.
popping on a handstand.
Okay, here you go.
Scott Cutler is the CEO of Stocks. He's also VP of Americas at eBay. Both sell authentic sneakers. Eminem, Wahlberg have Nike Pays and are Stocks investors.
Hang on to that DNA show
Wait,
after this donor.
CEO of StockX and he's the VP of eBay. So that, wow, I didn't know he's the VP of eBay.
Yo,
eBay. Let me see.
DNA. So there's something going around that people are saying that there's something on that shoe that's secret or something special that nobody knows about that's on the retails. Do you know what that is yet?
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Hold on one second. Donation from Rock Bottom.
Rock Bottom kicks shame on backdooring.
I appreciate you. Salute to Rock Bottom for the $3.99. Rock Bottom kicks shame on backdooring. Appreciate that, Rock Bottom. I got you on big screen, DNA. I don't know if you're trying to show something.
All right, yeah. I don't know exactly what you mean on the. I remember people were talking about like underneath the tag and stuff like this. I made sure I took a picture on the video that I had posted with like all the tags and everything, so people could see what they look like.
I'm gonna show that.
I want to make sure everybody has a good, like, clear
under
image.
the red, like lift the number up on the black tab.
Where I'm gonna show that. Did you show it in the video? You said.
Okay, so there's little numbers under that red part.
DNA. Here's DNA's video, guys. If you guys
it's kind of hard to see.
Hold on,
Okay.
DNA. I'm showing your video real quick for that
Okay.
picture. That picture's on your video, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I have underneath the tag, but I have over the top of the tags.
Okay, I'm just gonna skim through it. I'm gonna put the link to your video also in the chat if you guys want to check it
I
out.
made sure that I did it with like different lighting as well because they look really, really different with different type of lighting. Like they look really ashy or like super vibrant and red depending on the lighting.
I'm gonna put your link.
So I'll try to do one with the light on and one with the light off, and then in hand.
What is that black? What is that black piece that's on the red?
Say it again.
So when you lift up the black tab, you see a little bit of the red tab, and I see like a black line or some shit over the serial number. What is that?
It's just the whole piece together, and it's a red line stitching it, holding it all together.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
It's just kind of coming through.
Right.
The black
yeah.
tab is poking
There's
through the
nothing
red
to
tab.
really tuck it, so when they flip it back this way, you can't see it.
What number pair is that?
Hold on.
5823, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, 5823.
Yeah, but I mean the stitching on the inside right here on the ankle.
Yeah.
It's kind of clear on this one, but they did all right on this other pair.
What's
So I know a lot of people are gonna be nitpicky about that.
What's the production dates, by the way? I was curious about that too.
5/27/20 to 7/29/20.
Damn, that long ago.
But you guys got to remember. All right, look.
But wait,
they'll be working on a project for like 5 to 7 years before it even gets thought about, and sometimes it'll take that long, or they'll even produce something way early, and then they'll push it back, and then tell people and leak it. And there's been stuff that's been happening like that before. So they're always. That's what's so dope about Nike. They know what we're doing right now 2 years ago.
But see, that's the thing I was saying. They got done with this shoe in July. The shoe was done being made in July. Their production, right?
Right.
They're 12,000 pairs. That means the box was made maybe August, September. So that's what I was trying to tell y'all. The Chinese websites, they just recently started getting them bitches floating. And I don't know when's the first
back in September-ish.
You saw it? Okay, man, Charles, you saw it in September? Okay.
Yeah.
So they were getting this information about that 170 from the real Nike products that were being made over there. That's how they be doing it. Like that's how it makes sense now. Like Nike, China was correct. China was correct. They knew everything. They got everything right. Because they hit the China.
But what's the God? Maybe people are just capping everywhere because they said there was something on that shoe that nobody knows about that's special to the retail pairs. And I was thinking maybe that glitter shit peels off or something crazy. Like I don't know, but like
I don't
They
know.
were.
See, the problem is everybody says something. Everybody says something.
That's what
And
I'm
that's why I'm
saying.
not
Yeah.
saying nothing until I have the shoe right here, right? Because we can say all we want, but it's like everybody knows. Actions is louder than words, right? So you could talk all you want, but if you don't got it right here, I just can't believe it. If I don't know where, like, it's just hard for me to.
No, there's just too many questions, bro. This is why I keep saying, like, you guys a lot of people are hating on UAs and shit, talking about this is different, the stitching's different, blah blah blah. But stitching's different on retail pairs. Now the price tag's different.
Right.
There's fucking laces that ain't there. There's this and that. There's just like Nike sitting here like this is some cheap shit. We don't need to make it immaculate, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, why are we nitpicking loose stitches and botched up shit? Like, you know what I mean?
We got back-to-back motherfucking nights of 1,000 viewers in this thing, man. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the day's live, man. We had a lot of dope stuff to talk about, man. DNA, they was asking, is that for the feet or the flip?
No, actually, like I said before, I just got these from them. I'm taking them right back. I just literally picked them up to make a review.
See?
Okay.
No intentions.
No.
Is that one that you would keep and rock? If it was yours, or would you be like
depending on the
flip?
price? Depending on the price that I buy it at.
Come on, DNA. That's a once in a lifetime cop right there. I would have to keep that, bro.
Again, I'm not trying to be bougie or nothing, but I'm more into PEs and shit that literally is like 20 pairs made, and I can guarantee stuff like that. So for me, that's lifetime cops for me. I'm not knocking nobody, but I know for me personally, this is not a lifetime cop for me. I appreciate the shoe. I love the thought and the design and the concept and where they went with the storytelling, because obviously Jordan Brand's all about storytelling. But for me, this is not even a top 5 Air Jordan 1 if it were in my Jordan 1 collection.
Man, look at that stitching down by the bottom lace hole. People be like, yo, look at that botched up stitching, bro. That's
I ain't
just
gonna
fake,
lie.
bro.
I ain't
Like,
gonna
come on,
lie.
man.
I ain't gonna lie. Even on DNA's pair, like I said, I've seen a couple pairs. Like I said, if those are, which I believe the shit I know what you've been doing. I followed you for a minute. Like I have some respect for your name, but I ain't gonna lie. If those are legit, which I believe they are, then the fucking stitching is horrible. Them bitches are fucked up. Like
It's like that here on both sides, bro. And at the top right here too.
Yeah, and motherfuckers be using shit like that to try to be like, yo, my pair don't got that, so it's real.
What's good, Daniel Blake?
Right.
God damn.
What the fuck?
Yo,
don't you do it right now, D Blake.
Do what? I'm not apologizing, not yet.
Okay.
Yo, just like everything is hearsay until we have that box in hand, and that's when I'm gonna apologize. But for now, I believe everything Sneaker Pal says. I believe the shit's real. What he's saying, you know, I don't want to start fucking jumping like Thea says, fucking moving the goalposts, like trying to say like who says that all of his pairs are real? Like, no, I can't say that now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When the box shows up, and we see somebody with a different box, boom, you know, hey, I'll accept it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm sticking to the fact that the 190 box is the correct box. You know, when was that price change? Was it changed this month? Was it changed last month? None of us know. Like I said, I'm not moving the GoPro, but you know, I'm gonna stick to what I think is correct. The box is supposed to say 190. You know, until I see different, then I'm.
Well, at the end of the day, we can't deny that a lot of pairs out there are still UAs. We just don't know who had them and who didn't.
Sorry,
you know what I mean?
sorry. Bro, I just banked. I banked so hard today on stocks, bro. I'm about to go move on Wall Street, bro.
I made $600 today, dog.
Yes, I'm saying I made fucking shit. I made $500 today, man. I'm about to be the new Wolf of Wall Street, man.
You know, I put
shit, man. I'm
like,
fucking
that fucking what's that company called? Hold on one second. Let me
Sundials, man. Sundial growers, man. That weed, man.
No.
Them motherfuckers took me. Oh, them motherfuckers took me down, man. Boy, them boys, man.
Yo, if anything,
Organigram. I had bought that at $2, and I had bought 100 shares. That shit went up to $6 in the last 2 days.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Bro, if this release should honestly make people think about like how much we do worship these sneakers and how little perfection they have. Like they are not perfect. You know what I mean? Nike makes mistakes a lot, and this is one of the biggest ones ever. So you really, I think people just need to start reevaluating how much money you spend and what you are thinking these shoes are. We treat them like they're like these like platinum fucking bricks or some shit, you know, bricks of fucking gold. And if the UAs are coming in with the same flaws as the fucking retails, and the retails are flawed and the tags are changed, like this is what I be preaching, man. Like why continue to feed the resale market for something that is not perfect or consistent amongst itself? Like,
okay, hold on. Chilltown been bucking, about to beat me up, man. I just spoke to Nike's store chat. They said any pair showing 170 price should not be considered authentic. Whoa.
Yeah, but I think the chat people don't be knowing what they talking about. You gotta call them in and talk to them.
That's not just a chat person though. That's Chili. You know what I mean?
No. He's saying
no. I'm talking about Nike chat.
Oh, Nike chat.
Yeah,
okay,
Nike chat. They'll never know nothing. You gotta actually talk to somebody like a rep over the phone.
I will say I will agree somewhat with that. What Dre Jungles is saying, but chill. We'll have to see what you get, because then you get 170, then they don't know what the fuck they talking about.
I think what they're saying is that because there are UAs that say 170, that we can't trust all these pairs that say 170.
Chilltown, stop fucking with us, man. Stop throwing these. I'm trying to end the live, and he goddamn throwing these little monkey wrenches out, fucking everything up, man.
I mean, we trying to get to the bottom of it, bro. We know that all them pairs we saw ain't retail pairs, bro.
170 is now fake from the Nike store. But DNA said one. That's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta wait and see, bro.
Some people is.
I wouldn't trust one of them Nike chat motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie.
Protect yourself. I made sure that I was completely tapped all the way in after 15 years of doing this, because I don't never want to have this happen to me like I got scammed before when I was a 16-year-old. And it happens to all of us. We all get got. This is a situation where people like us can continue to try to help educate and help the people that don't know. We got a lot of people that are new sneakerheads that just don't know. And we even got people that are bigger that are now getting more into the rare exclusive sneaker stuff, and they're trying to figure it out too. So I just want to continue to try to educate as much as possible, and hopefully we can all help each other out, because that's the most important thing for us.
Chilltown, you need to do that live with Zaya, and it be called the reveal or some shit, and you need to unbox that bitch live on stream, slow motion. Take some time, like before you unbox it, just sit with your arm on the box. Talk up, we just talk for about 30 minutes while you just sit with the box, and then, all right, y'all ready? And you need to just open that bitch, and we got them go. Like I want you need to make this shit like one of Trollmageddon videos, man, with motherfucking music playing and shit, and maybe the intro be like all these live streams, like, but it can't be real, and the Troll's like, I can't believe it, 170, like all the little clippings and shit that the Troll be doing, and then it'd be like the man.
I might make a special intro for that shit, man.
Yeah, and then you need to have like a spotlight, like this glows on Chilltown's face, and it just reveals.
You got the fucking dry ice smoke coming out the box like you did on the fucking promo
and then
video.
I just see Chilltown sitting right, like with his arms like this, fucking with a fedora hat tilted to the side, and he's got a fucking cigar, and he's like,
he need to peel open his shirt with the Superman shit underneath.
Yeah, he had a fucking cigar with a fucking whiskey and the ice in that bitch. Y'all ready? Let's go. And he blows into the camera.
I gotta make sure I call out from work for this shit. I want to be there, bro, for this.
Yeah, like I need to show Chilltown, like real talk.
I might put a fucking suit on, bro. Apologize to check.
Chill. When you goddamn open the box up, have like a goddamn chef apron and get the knife and sharpen that bitch a couple times, like you about to cut some motherfucking steak, and then you just goddamn do it, and we just goddamn see what the fuck going down. You feel me?
I see you, dog. I mean, maybe a lot were real, but I'm just saying, bro. Them trophy rooms sold out multiple times before this release across the water. So we know that they got some fugazis over there. And because of this fuck up, you ain't going to know the difference, bro. I don't want to hear no black light. If it doesn't have a stamp on it, you're not going to know, bro. You're not going to know.
Dales was good, man.
Yo, my apologies, man. I was on the road and shit, so my service is in and out. Yo, I can't believe that all these dudes are getting all these shoes backdoored. Like, I just can't believe it. These guys are taking pictures of the sneakers. I just can't believe all that shit.
You would think that if you got a hookup that heavy, you would like shut the fuck up and just kind of do your shit under the radar. You know what I mean?
I mean, they probably told these motherfuckers to do this shit.
It looks like a bunch of kids that probably bought a ton of UAs and they're trying to cover their asses now, so they just deny, just like a kid would do. Deny. You know, if you
I
keep
know they're
denying,
they're
then
gonna
you're gonna
breathe a
be
sigh
good.
of relief when people start getting 170 on the box and be like, oh thank God, Nike fucked up. You know what I mean? Like we that's how they're gonna be feeling, bro, and that's what's scary.
They probably knew about this
And
controversy
I didn't
coming, like
realize that
DNA
Shaq
said.
dude is like a comedian.
Dales don't believe
Like
that
the
nigga,
dude
bro.
is
He just
doing-
don't.
Yeah.
Yo, he's a comedian, bro. He straight up did that video joking around. I seen the first half of the video. I didn't see the other one where he's like, "Those girls are fired." My dad, whatever. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah.
But yo, he could be doing a prank on us right now, man. I really think he could be.
Well, he definitely has been. He definitely has been recording like behind the scenes shit. He could be making a documentary about everything, and then just have it like when he popped on Zaya's live. He had a dude in the back recording him. So I don't know if he's making like a little documentary for all this or what, or who knows, but you know, yeah.
He probably should but even if he does, I mean, there's still room for debate because everyone's going to have room for debate until we see you on camera walking up to the back of that Memphis store or that trophy room store and fucking grabbing them.
Go ahead, go Tro.
Go ahead.
I was just telling what the sneakers are asking how much he's sitting on about 300,000. And that's if it doesn't go up.
But he say, you got to buy these shoes for $2,000 out the gate and then try to flip them for 300 or 400 profit and shit, which is crazy in itself.
I think he's pulling something on us. That's my prediction.
I mean, Dels, a lot of people do it, bro. This is just the first time that this is the first time that China has been shut down to where you know what I mean? Like it was the perfect storm, bro. China is on Chinese New Year right now, not doing anything. Nobody can get any extra pairs. It's just one of them times that's like rare in the sneaker community. All this shit usually just goes on unnoticed.
DNA, let me ask you a question, man, and it's a tough one a little bit because it's kind of but you seen Sheik, you seen Ben, you seen the dude, the Asian guy that had this shit stocked up. Like, are you believing more so that they're real before they're fake, or are you just in the middle? Oh shit, turn it. That nigga bugging.
Yo, that's a good question. When DNA comes back, that's probably my last thing that I need to know. DNA, on the price tag of that box, is it perforated or is it like some kind of straight line that you can just pop off? All right.
So yeah, this is probably one of my last questions. I'm saying, you seen all the guys now, the Benjamin Kicks, the Shaq, the Asian cat. If you had to just make a decision, like, would you lean that majority of these dudes are showing real legits, or, you know, it's not saying do you believe Benjamin Kicks is selling. If you had to make a bet, though,
yeah, for me,
if you had to bet on it.
I don't make assumptions about what anybody else is doing if I'm not doing business with them, especially.
Yeah.
And if I do plan on working with them, I'm gonna do my research with other people that I know. As you know, being tapped in the game for a long time, you're gonna know enough people to find out what's really going on.
Yeah.
And for me, they can do all they want. They can post all they want. That's a part of their marketing strategy. That's great. I know a lot of people that are behind the scene that are making a bunch of money, that are getting more shoes than them, that aren't posting none of this stuff, that are saying, I could get a personal photo, but I'm not going to talk about them because they doing their thing, you know? So like I said to him, I was like, do your thing, bro. Like, this is what you want to do what you want to do. Me personally, I got the people I buy and sell from and with and to and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I speak in that industry. So for me, again, they can do whatever they want. At the end of the day, it's not going to make me no money. It's not going to impact how I sleep tonight. And it's not going to affect my life where I'm losing no sleep or nothing like that. So for me, let it keep going. Oh, well, do what you do. Long as they're not scamming, then we gotta call them out because we don't want them scamming.
But basically what I took from that is you just gonna stick to the people you've been buying from. It ain't you, like, you good on all this.
Right.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah, like people hit me up all the time. I want to say this. I want to say it could look legit. It could be great. It could be the best deal ever. But I'm still probably gonna say no. Sorry, bro. I just because I'm like, I got my crew. I got my people. I'd rather be patient to get my shoe or whatever than going out on a limb. That one time I finally messed with somebody new, and then now I'm already. Oh, you got no. I don't want none of that. I need to know my shit is legit.
Salutes to Arena. Salutes to Big Perm. Salutes to U1. Salutes to my 2 wild crew in the building. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here, man. We were at the 3-hour mark. I don't know if you guys want to say some last things before we end it off. Dre,
Yeah, I want to say Nike did all this shit, man. They knew this shit was coming. They did it the way they did. I think Marcus ain't want shit to do with it. That's why he threw the blue laces in on his side, and that's that.
I believe, yeah, it's the this falls on the brands at the end of the day, not the resellers, in my opinion. So I appreciate you.
I'm just gonna say, like, this is what I've stuck to the entire time I've been around, and it's just like, you guys don't stop worrying so much about Nike and the backdooring and stuff, and just start reevaluating what you how much praise you put into these shoes and how that equates to how much money you spend on the shoe. Because at the end of the day, clearly Nike knows that their shit is cheap and they just make fuck ups and don't give a damn or say anything. So why are you spending money for something that is not worth the fucking money? You know what I mean? We literally are doing all this shit just because we want it. We want it. We got to have it. That fucking Tony the Tiger and that Lucky Charms leprechaun that we were watching Saturday morning cartoon shows that got us, programmed to want to buy stuff. It's still with us as adults to the point where we spending crazy money for a fucking $40 product, bro. And that's the thing that I hope that everybody just starts to question about them from within themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you spending money for this?
Hey,
Why?
somebody said they dropped a Cash App donation. My Cash App is Tony D2 Wild 1. The last one I got was from Troll Mageddon. You might need to cancel Tony D2 Wild. It's Tony D2 Wild 1. We're gonna read the donations before we head out, by the way. Anyway, we got some super chats and stuff. Don't worry.
Right.
I appreciate you, Troll. Dales.
Wait, what?
What?
I didn't send you a donation since I've been up.
No, you sent me the Cash App for the clap.
Oh yeah.
Someone else said someone else said redonations. Check your Cash App. I didn't get nothing from the Cash App. Dales, what's good?
Nothing, man. I really feel like a lot of these dudes, man, are playing games, brother, and they trying to get over on the sneaker community, like the fans of actual sneakers. Be careful.
Nah, I feel you.
Really be careful.
That's what I've been trying to say. Like the shit that was going on YouTube, the Air Randys and shit back in the day. I feel like that shit's going on again, but going on a different platform. And people don't know about the Air Randys and the Black.
Yeah, it's on Instagram.
Yeah, so that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying too. Like that's what my problem's been too. So I'm like laughing, but I'm laughing because it's a cycle. You know what I'm saying?
But back then we didn't know a lot of us didn't know any better about them.
Question:
Jordans.
Do you
But now
think the
everyone
shoes
knows
were
what
at
the hell
Trippy,
is
or
the
did they
deal.
ever leave?
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
So like,
Yo, I'm gonna take off, man.
411.
All right,
Dre, Tony, always an honor. DNA, always an honor. Dels, I'm out.
Be easy,
Y'all have a good day.
Have a good night. Don't be spending $2,000 on them damn sneakers, man.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you
Get
on
in
that.
that stock market, man.
Yes.
I made a pretty penny myself on that stock market.
Hey.
Grown folk shit. Get on that stock market.
I feel you. I feel you on that. Definitely agree on that. I appreciate you, Dels. All right, DNA, anything you want to end it with?
I don't know. Y'all just do much as research as you can. Don't believe everything because everybody will quick to. What's the top 3 quotes of the day? Not 190.
Yeah.
Ain't got the blue laces. Them is fake.
Yeah.
Well, how you know?
Like I said the other day in my rap that was funny to everybody, but it's me, motherfuckers spending these checks for 6 seconds of fame, man. Don't rush it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like relax. Now, if you want some investment type of shit, like trying to buy that shit to flip it down the road, I feel you on that. Just be careful, bro.
Yeah.
But if you out here trying to get them bitches because you want to show off and get some likes on IG, like, bro, we're gonna be talking about some other shit, and Carmines within the next week.
Bro,
Trophy
for
rooms
real.
are hot, but
It's like a meme culture, bro. It's hot right now, but nobody gonna care next month, bro. It's on to something else.
Yeah, because I mean, these are like, trust me, these are trophy rooms. These are Jordan 1s. I feel you. But look, Off-White 1s, them shits is old now. Like niggas don't give a fuck about that. Like look at something that dropped last year. All the Travises, like, bro, I can't even like remember like the shoes that released last year. I can't remember what year, like if they released last year or the year before. Like, I mean, Union 4s. Like people, my mouth is not watering about none of that stuff. Like I'm not tripping. Like, and you won't be tripping about it. So keep it moving, man.
All in the moment.
All right, y'all. Dre
Appreciate you,
Drummer.
Tom.
Yes, sir. So yeah, man, that's my words. Like you just gotta, just relax. But hey, if you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. We got some donations coming through. Let me go ahead and read some of these off real quick, man. Let me see. We are at believe we were at my man Rock. Salute to my man Off the Hook for the 99 in the building. Now, the Cash App, I'm checking it. I don't. Oh, okay, hold on. Salutes to Courtney for the $2 Cash App. A lot of great info tonight. What Astros are these? These are Astro A40, A40s.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Boycott these resellers. Boycott. Do not buy these kicks and all these botted pairs.
There you go. You heard it from Craig. No Ice Cube. These are A40s. I had A50s, which were the wireless ones, but they broke on me, and I went wired because I like that there's no input lag, and it's great for gaming. And I use a Go XLR for all my sound effects, all the, you know, all the.
I done held you down, light
So
skin.
I got a little system going on. Salute to Craig. No Ice Cube in the building. You know, for that don't know, man, we got Sushi. Let me see. Hold on. We got Chris Pratt.
Ooh, that pussy popping on a handstand.
Chris Pratt for the $5 super chat.
Corporate companies don't care. That's a fact. As long as we support the resale game, it will never stop. It will stop when we as consumers stop buying.
I appreciate that $5 super chat. And by the way, guys, feel free to always donate. The link down below. Your stuff will still pop up. It just doesn't get 30% taken away from it like YouTube, because YouTube takes 30% of everything that's sent over here, man. So my man John donated $10.
That pussy popping
he donated
on a handstand.
from using the link down below in the description.
Sheikh Huis came in the game 1. Fake story about who he was too. Didn't have size 11.53. In a 1-bedroom apartment with over 500,000 of shoes for. Came out of nowhere, now he plugged Jordan's son for y'all believe in Santa still.
So shout out to John for the $10 donation. Sheck West came in the game. He said Sheck said he was in the game for like 1 year. Fake story about who he was, which was the little owner of the Sheck, or the grandson or whatever. Didn't have a size 11.5, but then he did. In a 1-bedroom apartment with over $500,000 of shoes, and he came out of nowhere. Now he's plugged the Jordan's son. Fuck out of here, y'all believe in Santa still. I told y'all, man, look, I'm not gonna call that man fake or real. I'm gonna just leave it as is. I ain't buying from none of these motherfucking resellers. So if you just follow what I do, if you listen to my preachings, you ain't got shit to worry about. The way I move, right? I ain't gotta call what the next man is doing fake or real, but I ain't gotta fuck with what they doing either and lose my money. It's a win-win. I don't gotta destroy his business if he's doing it legit, nor do I gotta help his business if he's doing something illegit. You get what I'm saying? I can just do me. So like, I'm not hurting him nor I'm helping him. So I ain't doing nothing bad at all. That's how I look at it, man. Let me see. We got another donation from Simply Nicholas.
Ooh,
I appreciate that for
pussy
$2,
popping
man.
on a handstand.
Question: do you think the shoes were at Therapy or did they ever leave Nike?
No, they were at Trophy Room. They were at Trophy Room. That where we're here, and they're in Orlando. There's shoes in Orlando and there's shoes in Memphis. Salute to Simply Nicholas 87. They're both. That's what we've been getting, man.
Ooh, that pussy popping on
They're
a
all
handstand.
in on it.
Goat owns Flight Club and also has a deal with Foot Locker. Buy Nike stock and you will get access the names of all investors.
I might need to do that. I did look at Nike stock the other day and it is going up. It's been this trending up since the beginning. Shout out to they're all in on it. Goat owns Flight Club and has a deal with Foot Locker. Buys Nike stock and you will get access to all the names of its investors.
Ooh,
and
that
last but not
pussy
least, we got the
popping on a
Craig,
handstand.
no Ice Cube with the $4.99. We just
Boycott
answered.
these resellers. Boycott. Do not buy these kicks and all these botted pairs.
All right. Hey, man, I appreciate all y'all in the building. Hit that motherfucking like button if you enjoyed the show. Back-to-back nights of just fun, man. You feel me? Join in on the Discord if you want to join in on my Discord, where we chop it up from time to time. I do a lot of my live, when I go live on Twitch and all that, it's all, my link to my Discord is down below. I don't know if Zaya or anybody's going live afterwards. I don't see anything scheduled or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure Zaya and them will be going live later on the night. I'm looking forward to seeing what StockX is going to do now. I mean, now we know that there will be coming, or we're hearing that the boxes will be coming with 170 and 190. The game's fucked up, man. It's crazy. This shit's going to be crazy, so it is what it is, man. Hey.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm dropping the Jordan 1. I'm dropping the review tonight at 9 o'clock. Jordan 1, University Blue. Reviews dropping. So stay tuned on the main channel. Dropping tonight at 9 o'clock. We probably go live back later on, live tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. If you're watching the playback, let me know if how I handled the donations worked better for you. I tried to make sure we gave it time and there was less interruptions and we had fun, man. I'm out, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Make sure. Salute to Courtney for that $2. Make sure we got all the donations read. Yep. All right, man. I love y'all, man. Peace. How'd I get them? I got mine from Soul Play, man. Check out Soul Play. They are a retail sneaker company, retail sneaker store that I work with. Like I do, we've been doing business with each other for about 2 years. So it ain't, it's just like me getting the shoes from Champs. Champs sends me shit early from time to time. Soul Play lets me get shit early from time to time. I don't resell. I just do this shit for the content out there. So that's a big difference. Like that's not a back door. You know what I'm saying? That's just us working one another. Basically, it's no different than one of the people that go to Soul Play that takes the shoe from Soul Play and they go to the park or they go downtown and take photos of the shoe early and then post it on Soul Play's Instagram and all that. It's the same shit. I just do it visually. You feel me? So it is what it is, man. Nah, I don't backdoor, bro. I love y'all. I'm out though, man. I'll see you on the next one, man.